sub. All right, guys, let's take a look at what we have going on tonight. Switching it over here. We have everything already lined up here. Now, this is the Mario Party League website. I'll go ahead and full screen it. If you guys don't know what this is, maybe you haven't tuned into the stream for a while. This is your first time here. I don't know. Maybe you've just been living under a rock the past couple of months. But this is the Spring 2024 Mario Party CPU League. Now, if you'd like to check this out on your own, go to MarioPartyLeague.com. It's a website I made. It's got all the information you need there. But if you don't want to go there, I'm going to explain everything that's happening and everything that has happened up until this point in just a moment here. In fact, you can even watch the stream on this website here. Hey, quiet you. Which is cool. I always have to go down the hole. We have to do this every time. It's important, okay? But anyways, let us look at what we're working with today. Look, there's even closed captions. See, look at that. It's me. I'm talking and the text appears on the screen. That's crazy. Look at that. Okay. But in case you don't know what this is a website and a league, or a website for a league, that is completely CPU based, meaning all of the players in this league are computers, and we're watching them duke it out week over week to determine who is the best Mario Party player. Now, if we take a look at the schedule, you can see here, we've already done a full week of regular seasons. We have done the last chance qualifiers, and we are here. Semifinals, week 1. Now, who is playing this week? We have Yoshi, Daisy, Waluigi, and Luigi. But it's a little more nuanced than that, because if we take a look at the playoff tab, spoiler alert, you will see that the fourth player here, Luigi, actually got eliminated last week, and he is back. This is Luigi's last chance to make a showing in the league. He will not be able to qualify for grand finals, but he's here to rack up a bunch of chaos. Okay, he's here to burn down bridges. He's here to destroy relationships, and he's just here to make everyone else's life worse. And I was thinking about, how are we going to do this? How can we possibly have these eliminated players cause the most amount of havoc? And after some extensive time thinking about it, I've made a decision. Today, Yoshi, Daisy, and Waluigi, the 3 players who are still in and can qualify for grand finals, will be on hards. However, player for the eliminated player, Luigi, will be playing on super hard. That means he has a leg up over all of them today, and I expect him to cause major destruction. Now, keep in mind, even if Luigi does win, he will not be able to go to grand finals, okay? The way that qualifications work for the grand finals of the league is based on the top 2 qualifying players' placements. So, for example, if Luigi wins tonight's match, if he comes in first, and then everyone else gets 2nd, 3rd, 4th, then the players that got 2nd and 3rd will go on to grands. If Luigi gets 2nd, and let's say Yoshi gets 1st and Waluigi gets 3rd, then Yoshi and Waluigi will qualify. It's just the top 2 placements of the available valid players, okay? But we're gonna throw him on super hard and see what kind of destruction he will cause. Can you bet on Luigi? Yeah, we will put Luigi in. We'll put him in the predictions. Just for fun. You have to really believe in your playoff player if you think that they will be able to take down Luigi despite him being on a higher level. But to make it a little more exciting, sure, why not? Let's do that. Now, if you do want to check out all of the past results and everything, we have all of the regular season available on this results page with the links to every match. You can see there's a watch match button, and all of the previous matches are available on my VODs channel. If you go to the homepage and scroll down, there's a link to the playlist here. Or you can just click on this and this will take you straight there. So, should be exciting. Oh God, I got an ad. The Lewis, thanks for the 35. Welcome back. All right. Also, as a reminder, if you want something to do to stimulate your brain while you're watching the match, I always recommend check out the canvas. It's been filling in pretty nice. I'll go ahead and contribute. The way this works, this is just a fun little side activity. You go on here, you can select a color, select a place, and then you drop a pixel in. See, look at that. Wow, I contributed. And there's been some pretty cool artwork people have made. This will be open for the remainder of the next couple of weeks until the playoffs are done, basically. And as you can see, there's a lot of open space on the bottom. So if you want something to do, maybe throw it on every 3 minutes. You'll get to place a square. And you can build yourself a nice little work of art. As you can see, there's already a lot of great stuff here. So this is, of course, on the website as well. If you do exclamation point canvas in chat, it'll link it to you. Otherwise, you can just come to the web page, click on canvas. Okay, anyways. Let's do a little recap. How did we get to tonight's match? What made this possible? Well, if we take a look at the standings, you will see that Yoshi and Daisy both finished the regular season in the top 4. Because of that, they auto-qualified for this match. They've had a few weeks off. They're finally back, and if they perform well today, they go straight to the grand finals. However, if we look at Waluigi, the story is not the same. It's actually very different. Because if we look at the regular season standings, you'll see Waluigi came in 8th. However, despite that, he survived his 1v1 against Luigi in the last chance qualifiers last week, and he managed to clutch out qualification today. And if he makes it to the grand finals, it'll be a true underdog story. Because this guy was never even supposed to make it beyond round 1. He was at the bottom of the standings, and here he is shooting for a chance at the grand finals. And to make it even more spicy here, the player that Waluigi took out is back in the ring with him tonight. Luigi, the 4th player who has been eliminated, back for revenge. Did he take last week's match personal? We're gonna find out. Will he target Waluigi? It's possible, but we're gonna find out. All will be revealed soon enough on the Spiny Desert, which again, last time we played on this board, the Wacky Watch came into play. And it was this guy right here, the Yoshman, that made it happen. Will we see a repeat of week 5? We're gonna find out. So many questions have to be answered. So many questions have to be answered. I don't know. Team Worm, thank you for the 99. Holy buckets. 1 more month to go. I appreciate that very much, man. The big 3 digits coming up soon. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train, by the way. I can actually see it for once. All right. So with everything in place here, guys, I think it's about time that we get ready and we get into the gameplay here. Oh, Malteser Falcon, thank you as well for the 34. Confirmation 100 bits as well. I appreciate that. 34 months of Raise Q. Dang, huge. All right. Who will make it into grands? Waluigi, the underdog. Will Yoshi dominate again? Will Daisy slip in unnoticed like she has in every other match? Will Luigi cause chaos? So many questions. Let's answer the grand question. But first... 1 second. Dude, I'm gonna clean up my OBS sources. This has become a problem. We need to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, everybody. All rise for the pledge. This is like the national anthem. Thank you for the gifted subs and the resubs and the gifted subs and the gifted subs and the resubs. Please stand by. It's game time. Big day, big day, big day. Guys, I'm excited. This is unprecedented stuff that is happening in the match tonight. We are, for the first time ever in Mario Party League history, doing a match with unbalanced difficulties with an eliminated player who is back for revenge. There is so many firsts that are happening tonight. And also, I'll tell you what's happening tonight. We are getting our first 2 players that are qualifying for Grands, which will be in 2 weeks, by the way, guys. Make sure if you want to watch, if you watch nothing else, I highly recommend you turn in for Grand Finals. I think it's going to be a huge spectacle, all right? We're going to really do it up big, I think. I'm pretty excited for it. I have a couple plans for it. Some of you guys might know about them. Some of you might not know about the other ones. I don't know. I haven't talked about all of them, but I think the Grand Finals day is going to be a big one. So, all right, let me switch over to our layout. And then I need to update very briefly the playoff info beneath my head, and then we can begin. Thank you, by the way, for the level 5 hype train. Thank you, Roro, for the 100 bits. Woodster for the 100 bits. Bark Shark for the 100 bits. Mergula for the gifted sub. Laggy Pirates, thank you for the 100 bits. Nilween for the 5 gifted. Laura Pringles for the gifted to unpaid chatter. Blargzilla, thanks for the 76. Oh! It's a lot. It's a lot. Again, apologies about today. I had some unexpected stuff happen. Who do we have today? We have Yoshi, the number 2 seed. We have Daisy, the number 4 seed. We have Waluigi, the 8 seed, and Luigi elimed. I'll just put an X by his name, I guess, because he's out. There you go. Because I wrote a limbed and it didn't show. That should be fine. He gets the X. He's not even in the game anymore. But he's back. Luigi fans, this is your last chance. You gotta show support for your boy. Now or never. Will there be a match? I will consider maybe doing a match after the Grands or before the Grands or something to determine the placement of all the people that don't make it. But we might just give them a tied placement. I don't know yet. We will for sure have the top 4. Everyone else might get like tied 5th or something. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't figured that part out yet. We'll deal with that later. Thank you for the goose bits. Thank you for the 67 goose bits. Okay, let me open up a prediction. Keep in mind, guys, before you bet in the prediction tonight, I will let you bet on Luigi today because this prediction is not for who's going to qualify. It's for who's going to win the match. And because Luigi will be on super hard, you can consider that. Everyone else will be on hard. He will be on super hard. And he can win the match even though he's eliminated. So for the sake of your channel points, it's one last chance for you to bet on Luigi. But if he wins, he won't move on. It's just for fun. So looking at the layout tonight, we have Yoshi in the P1 slot. We have Daisy in the P1 slot, or the P2 slot. We have Waluigi in the P3 slot. And in the P4 slot, we have Luigi. I'm trying to fit all this in. I'm gonna say elimed so you know that he's on super hard for a different reason. Now, we are going to be doing a long prediction tonight. I'll open it for 30 minutes because keep in mind, this is a 50-turn regular board match. We've got normal match play tonight, so it should be a long one. Prediction is now available. I think an ad is gonna run in a minute and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad now, guys. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'm just gonna set up the match. I'm going to maybe do a little pre-game discussion talking about strategies, things like that. And then once the ad is done, we should be good to go. Okay, see you in a minute. I'm gonna set ad frequency to every 30 minutes as well. Manual switch, there we go. All right, wait, I tried to run the ad, but now it doesn't say an ad's running. Whatever, I'll wait a minute anyways. We gotta set this up.
Good choice.
Okay, here we go.
Good choice. Good choice.
Good choice. Waluigi has a potential miracle run going here. Because he was never supposed to be here, man. He was never supposed to be here. He has no right to be in the match up against these titans of the league. Bonuses are on, all minigames on, yes. All right, I think we are ready to go. I'm gonna wait another like minute-ish just for the ads to clear up, but yeah. Let me look at the standings. So the way we did the regular season, in case you're uninformed, is we had a point system. And I will spare you the details of the point system, but basically your placement, the number of stars you got, the number of coins you got, and your duel performance all contributed to your regular season points that contributed to your overall placement in the standings. And if we look at the standings, you'll see that Yoshi had 3,880. Daisy was a far cry from that. She had 3,119. Luigi, the eliminated player, actually had 3,000... Oh, sorry, I said 3,119. It was 3,139. Luigi had 3,130, which means they had a 9-point difference. But because he had to go into the qualifiers, he got eliminated. So that 9-point difference really coming back to hurt him here. And Waluigi, much lower than everyone else here, but still possible to qualify for grand finals, only had 2,803 points. Over 1,000 points less than the Yoshiman. Yet here they are. Convulsion! Thank you for the 15. All right, I think that's been enough time. I think we can probably begin. Guys, I'll get this resub and then we start. J Maximum, thanks for the 19. Sorry again, guys, about the delayed start here. A bit of a rain delay, you could say. There was rain on the field. We had to bring out the grounds crew. They had to cover it up with the tarps. But it's okay. The storms have cleared up, and we can begin the match. All right. Semifinals match number 1. Yoshi, the chaotic main character that we've been watching all season. Daisy, the person who has slipped under the radar, yet managed to qualify directly for semifinals. And the underdog story of Waluigi begins now. Let us begin. And of course, we can't forget Luigi. I didn't mention him, but because he's not in the match anymore, you know, he's kind of an NPC. But he's a very mad NPC. Will he wreck everything? We're gonna find out tonight. Rolls coming in. Yoshi getting a 5 here, and he's gonna be going last. 8-7-6-5, very close spread. We've got Daisy, the number 4 seed, going first. Waluigi, the number 8 seed, going second. The eliminated player in Luigi going third, and the Yoshiman, the number 2 seed, going last. Now, going last at Mario Party is not necessarily a bad thing. It really depends on the board and the strategies. It's all really situational. Now, if you're new to Mario Party 3, and more particularly Mario Party 3 Spiny Desert, the thing about this board is that there are 2 stars available at all times. However, one of them is a mirage, meaning that you have to make a choice. You have to guess which star is correct and pray that you're right, because if you're wrong, not only do you not get a star, now you're not even close to the actual one. There are a few other little gimmicks about this board that we'll get into as they come up here. The main one being the quicksand, but for now, let's just see how turn number 1 shapes up here. And just as a reminder to everyone, the last time we saw this board was many weeks ago. It was week 5, I believe. And Yoshi actually played in that match as well. And I will spare you the details of the match. But what I will tell you is that it was much shorter than expected. And that's all thanks to one guy. And that guy is in this match, the Yoshman himself. This guy, the guy on the screen here. He managed to cut off 30 turns of play the last time we were here. So really, this is our first chance getting a good look at this board. But we're going into our first minigame. It's going to be MPIQ. This one, a bit of a resident sleeper. It is all about the trivia and the knowledge. Keep in mind, as we go into our first minigame, we do have Luigi on super hard because he is eliminated and he's here to cause chaos. And it's looking like he might already be doing that here on minigame number 1. He buzzed in early on the first question. Oh, and him and Yoshi actually both went for it there, but he did get priority. Maybe port priority coming into play there. Who knows? And look at this. Luigi with the sweep here, making quick work of him. And, wow, Luigi out here making a statement early on. Not even seeing the entire question before this man buzzed in with the answer. But it is still very early in the match. And as you know, if you've seen any of these matches, minigames are only part of the equation, okay? So in theory, Waluigi... Oh, wait. Oh, and that is the right star, so that is some important information. Waluigi, the first player to make it to a star, but we now know that it's real. And what is this, a rare item? Oh my god, I thought we were gonna have a turn 2 wacky watch. That would have been crazy. It did not happen this time. He instead got the Koopa card, which allows him to just redeem the bank whenever he passes it and get all the money inside if he would ever like to do that. He does not have to land on the space. But wow, I thought history was going to repeat itself there for just a moment. And we're moving on here. Our next 4-player minigame is going to be pipe cleaners. A perfect score on pipe cleaners is a 30. Waluigi, he's pre-firing in the wrong direction. And look at Luigi. He is not perfect, but he's pretty darn close here. And I have a feeling on these 4-player minigames, it might be the Luigi show tonight. And understandably so. It's his last chance to kind of make a stand, make an impact on the league. Will we see a perfect 4 in the final section? And wow, everyone getting the perfect there at the end except for the Yoshman. But who is the ultimate winner here? And it is going to be Luigi, but it was pretty close. Yoshi actually coming in only 2 behind there. And Luigi goes up another 10 coins. Now, the only player who has enough money to be able to buy a star. But will he get the rolls? Oh, and here we go. Now, this is one of the other gimmicks of the boards. If you hit the happening space, when you are in this little circular section, it will spit you out to the upper portion of the board, and you can actually go back the other direction if you hit one of the happening spaces here. As you can see, there you go. Perfect example right there, back and forth, and they are back. But more importantly, this is another opportunity for Waluigi because he had passed the star. But it looks like it's not going to matter here. On turn 3, Luigi already on the board here with star number 1 of the night. And look, there are some potential nerves that might still be in play. I mean, look, Daisy, Yoshi, they both have not played in many weeks at this point. This is their first time in competitive play. Now, look, have they been practicing off camera? It's possible. We don't know that, right? I haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. But this is their first time on camera playing in the spotlight in weeks. So it's possible there might be some nerves there. Luigi also seems set on revenge. Waluigi, of course, the player that did eliminate him last week. Waluigi also the one closest to the edge here. And look at that, Luigi goes for a lineup there. Nice hit onto Daisy. Threaded the needle. Daisy, the first player to go down on this. Yoshi getting comboed right now in a very bad spot, and he gets nudged off the side. Luigi versus Waluigi. And Luigi is undefeated so far on the minigames tonight, winning every 4-player minigame. This man is on fire. Super hard, not messing around as it turns out. Delta Dex, thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Yeah, look, you know what? I'm just looking for some good Mario Party tonight, all right? At the end of the day, I don't care who wins as long as we get a good match. And so far, it's been the Luigi show. Will we see him get another one? No, he rolled low there, picked up a happening, and everyone else is gonna get sucked back into the vortex here. Yoshman with a big roll here gets a 4, and he's gonna stay in the loop. Maybe wants to go back in there. Oh, a nice choice there on the Baby Bowser question. Gets a double plunder early on. Now, the plunder is a very strong item, especially in the early game when most people have only a single item, because it basically means you get an item free of charge with no RNG involved. So having 2 of them when most people have no items yet is huge. It means you kind of get to pick and choose what items you want. But let's get into our next minigame here. It's going to be Cosmic Coaster. And both teams getting hit there. Luigi and Yoshi taking a hit on the back end of that one. And Waluigi, maybe the nerves are really getting to them on the right-hand side. These guys are struggling, and another win for Luigi. This guy can't be stopped, but it's actually Daisy, I believe, who performed better in that minigame individually. Either way, both of them are going to walk away with a nice paycheck here. Reminder, guys, you've got 17 minutes to get your predictions in. And also, to everyone who is planning on putting a prediction in, we do have Luigi available as someone to bet on, but he is on super hard and everyone else is on hard. So you do have an actual safe option for once. But if you want to play the odds and your favorite character is in the match tonight, whether that's the Yoshman, Daisy, Waluigi, there's never been a better time to bet for them, because the payout tonight will likely be insane if they manage to pull off a win here. Now, if you're just joining us, Luigi is on super hard because he is actually eliminated from the league. He got eliminated last week, and his only reason for being here is to fill out the player 4 slot and to cause chaos. So regardless of his performance tonight, he will not be moving on to the grand finals, but he can make everyone else's life infinitely more difficult. Here we go, Luigi. Big roll here. And he hits the bank, but there's nothing in the bank yet, meaning that he gets nothing. However, it doesn't mean he avoids paying, which is nice. And here we go, the plunder chest coming out. Maybe wants the bank card from Waluigi, but will he get it? And he does! Nice conversion there on the Yoshman early on here, picking up the Koopa card. Now, the Koopa card is a rare item unique to Mario Party 3, and in case you don't know what it is, when you pass a bank with the Koopa card, you can just withdraw the money in it. You don't have to pay, you don't have to land on it, you just get it free of charge. So it is nice for a guaranteed payout if you wait until the bank is juicy and then you hit it up. Alright, here we go. Daisy, first to pick up the shroom here. Will this be the first time Luigi gets eliminated, or will he win again? Luigi versus Daisy, the only 2 players still in the match here. Yoshi and Waluigi already going down. Daisy again, getting the big shroom. Will Luigi survive the onslaught here? And nice jukes. Oh, but Daisy finally winning a minigame of her own here. Daisy on the board. Taking out the super hard computer of Luigi, snagging a W. So in case you're wondering, is it possible for the computers to win? Well, you just got your answer. We are on turn 6 of 50, by the way. We had a bit of a late start. There was some rain delay, aka my network got a little messed up. So things were a bit behind schedule by about 15 or so minutes, meaning we are earlier on in the match than we would otherwise be at this point. But because of that, predictions are still open. So if you plan on getting your bets in, make sure to do that, guys. All right, here we go. Daisy with the item minigame makes a choice straight away. And what's she going to be picking up here? That is going to be a Bowser phone being picked up here by Daisy early on. The Bowser phone is a very interesting item. It can be good, but it has such a high degree of RNG that almost always, I feel like more often than not, it backfires on whoever uses it. And here we go. Bowser coming in. Speaking of Bowser, our first Bowser roll of the night. What's it gonna be? 28 coins for the big man. We do still have a lot of game to be played, though. You know, we can't really be making predictions on the outcome here on turn 6. I feel like that would not be great. But here we go. We have the phone being called onto Luigi. And what is it going to be? Another 20 for Bowser. And oh, just like that, drained of every last coin he had. 40 down to 0, back to back. No money in the pocket for Luigi at all. The Bowser phone actually working out pretty well there for the Yoshman. He does still have an early lead here on star counts, but will it remain? And we have a lamp on the field. Will Yoshi be able to clutch it? No! He goes for it, goes a little short, picks up the skeleton key, which is an okay item on this one. It does allow you to go down that right path on the far right of the board, which has a boo. It's got, I think, a game guy. I think it also has a chance time over there. And it's time for Crazy Cogs. The solo player, this time Luigi. And generally speaking, I feel like this minigame throughout the season has favored the solo player. And Yoshi going down early here. Daisy and Waluigi both still alive, but Daisy gets taken out. Now all the pressure onto Waluigi, and wow, Luigi making quick work of him there. Does a backflip, flexes on him, and that's going to be another win for Luigi. Yeah, Daisy has actually been trolling all throughout the league. It's a miracle she actually made it to the semifinals. But here we are. Somehow, despite all odds, she is qualified. And the Bowser phone again being called onto Luigi. Luigi already being targeted early on in the match here. And wow, now Luigi getting a Bowser phone of his own. We'll see if this this usage here backfires on Daisy, and if she's got a Bowser phone of her own, a Bowser call of her own in her future. Turn check. We're on 7 of 50. Still a lot of game to be played here. And there it is, the Bowser phone coming out. Bowser getting a lot of action here in the early game. Okay, I think we have an ad break in a minute here after this. This is the last one of the shorter ad breaks. Then they should be more spaced out. That was my bad. I mismanaged the ad manager. But don't worry, if you get an ad, you won't miss any gameplay. I will pause. I'll see you guys in about a minute and a half. Then we won't have an ad for another half hour, so. Sorry for the early ad break. That was my bad. I messed up the ad thing. Okay. 1 second. Little commercial break early on here. Still a lot of game to be played. We'll see you in a minute. You ask about the numbers besides the characters. Yes, the numbers beside the characters were their regular seed, or their regular season seed. So the lower number means they are a higher seed, meaning they have a better chance to win based on previous results. The X next to Luigi's name means that he's actually eliminated from the league. He's not even able to qualify anymore. He is solely here to cause a ruckus. All right, we have an ad break in place. Let me really quickly bring this up. Dude, I'm actually really excited for this. Now, guys, I don't know if this is possible, but there's a few things that I want to do for the finals. I don't want to spoil all of them for you. One of them, for sure, I want to do is player interviews. We will be bringing that in. I'll have the suit as well. Maybe we'll be able to do some other production stuff. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what all I want to do for the grand finals, but I'm going to try really hard to make the grand finals like a fun event. Like more than just another match, you know? I agree. They should let the last place compete to sabotage people in the Olympics. Hey, look, they haven't started yet for 2024. There's still time. Guys, I actually had a stream idea. I want to talk about it really briefly. I'm thinking about buying the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games on the Switch and then trying to break the actual world records for the events. I don't know why. I don't even think it's possible for some of them, but I kind of want to do it. Can I break the actual, like, 100-meter record playing as Sonic and Mario and Sonic from the Olympic Games? That would be a stupid video. I might do it, though. It could be fun. I don't even know, like, dude, I don't actually know what the, like, how close. I feel like it's easy. I mean, look, you're Sonic, okay, dude? You run, you got, like, speed shoes. I don't know what that song was. I can try to find. I don't know all these songs. I just have a playlist on. I think it's called Never Let Up. But I don't know. This one is from Paper Mario, though. Alright, I'll do a little canvas check. The ads are done in about 10 seconds, so I just want to do a quick look. I did see, shout-outs, really brief here. The Watermelon Genie. Oh, wait, where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Watermelon Genie with the lamp here. I love the Watermelon Genie representation on the canvas. It looks beautiful. Thank you for the Watermelon Genie with the lamp. Okay. All right, guys, ads are done. Let's get back into the action here. Thank you for that. Sorry about the ad break being kind of weird. They should not be so close together anymore. I spaced them out. Yeah, okay, we've got like a half hour till the next one. All right, we're back in, guys. We are still very early on in this match. Turn 7 of 50 so far. Only Luigi with a star, and he got it on like turn 2 or 3. The game state has slowed down significantly since then. Most players not even having enough money to buy a star, let alone actually getting to the star. We don't even know which one is the right one or the wrong one yet. (2v2) coming in. This is going to be a log jam. We will see if Luigi can carry his teammate here, or if Yoshi and Waluigi for the hard computers will perform. Right now, we're neck and neck here. And actually, a slight edge to the team on the right here after a fumble by Daisy. Oh, I actually can see this going either way. Daisy really struggling to place the logs. About a 1-log lead, 2-log lead now to the guy on the right. Daisy's choking very hard here. Daisy straight up, I mean, honestly, she might just be grieving the match. Look at this. A 20 bomb being dropped by Yoshi and Waluigi. That's going to be a win for them. That canvas that I was showing you is my own r/place that I programmed on my Mario Party League website. If you would like to contribute and be a part of it, you can do !canvas, or you can go to MarioPartyLeague.com and click on the canvas link at the top. Guys, 5 minutes left on the prediction, by the way. And right now, the odds greatly in favor of Luigi. Daisy only getting 7% so far. Speaking of Daisy, will she get the lamp conversion here? No. She instead gets a baby Bowser. See you later. Daisy with a couple of rough moves there. Yeah, I look, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know how she made it to this match, but she's really blundering. However, she's tied for 3rd place, so not even last. In fact, after the -5 here from Waluigi, she's in 3rd and he's in last. Luigi, big roll coming in. What's it gonna be? And he hits the bank. +5 to him. The bank not really carrying much money there, but he did get the money that Waluigi himself just put in a second ago, so a little transfer of funds there. And we've got another minigame coming in. It's gonna be a 4-player. What's it gonna be? Rockin' Raceway. Now, I'm really curious to see how everyone will perform on this. This is one of my least favorite minigames. However, I will admit it's very heavy on the timing, and you can consistently be a strong performer in it if you can manage your carrots. It all comes down to the carrots. Daisy and Waluigi. Daisy actually using all of her carrots and Waluigi here. Yoshi and Luigi doing a bit better. Managing their carrots. Luigi does get the boost. Yoshi does as well, but he's a little bit behind. Waluigi not too far behind as well, but Daisy spinning out. Daisy now pretty comfortably in last place off of that. Edge still to Luigi on this minigame. But will he get the 2nd carrot conversion? Yes, he does. And wow, he got 1 full cycle ahead of everyone else. That's looking like a Luigi victory. And that's gonna be a new record!
I'm the best.
Luigi walking home with another 10-coin paycheck. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Daisy coming in 9. Going in a big circle there. I would add a new record emote, but someone would need to get the text and make it an emote. Okay, Waluigi actually almost making it to the star. Now, we don't know if that is the real star or not, because the gimmick, again, of Spiny Desert is that there's 2, and one of them is a mirage. But if he wins the minigame here, he doesn't even have to win. He just has to get more than 2 coins somehow. If he wins the minigame, he might be able to get a star, and we could see another player on the board in terms of star counts. And Waluigi, again, a reminder to everyone, is the underdog. This guy's the number 8 seed. You can see it on the camera. He should, by all means, not be here. Regardless of how you look at it, he should have been eliminated a long time ago. And yet, he could be our 2nd player tonight to grab a star. Here we go. And a slight win to the red team, which does not include Waluigi, meaning because he lost that minigame, he is going to be short on funds for this star. So if you're a Waluigi fan, you better hope that that star is a fake one. Otherwise, a big missed opportunity there. Guys, 1 minute on the prediction, by the way. If you are going to be betting any of your Shred Coin, do it now! Or don't do it at all, because time will be running out. Last call on the predictions, and while we are doing the moves here, let's do a little rundown of the predictions. Right now. Oh wait, big moment here. Oh, it was the right one! But Waluigi chokes it there due to a lack of money. You hate to see that. But while Yoshi's doing his roll here, let's look at the prediction very briefly. We have Yoshi on hard, getting 31 users, 11% of the vote, 36 users for Daisy, 8%. Waluigi only 18 users, but also 9% of the vote. And then Luigi, the eliminated player, with 72% and 47, 1.7 million invested. That is crazy. All right, here we go. We've got another minigame here, and we'll do a little replay, a little recap on what Yoshi did there just in a second after this. Just wanted to show the predictions as they close. The dust is settling here. Luigi very far in front on this one, and look at the pace. Look at the pace on this guy. Luigi with a runaway victory there. This guy is dominating. This guy is out for revenge.
I'm the best.
And there is a bit of a rivalry between Waluigi and Luigi there, and I saw a bit of it as they were the last two in this match. Because Waluigi, just last week, eliminated Luigi from contention, from a chance at the crown. And I think he took it personally. Now, we did have Yoshi land on the bank, I believe. He's got a bit of a payout here, up to 32 coins. Whoa, here we go, another happening. And yeah, you gotta really be careful on this section of the board. It is very common to see players flip-flopping back and forth on that section just because it's so easy to hit happening space. Yoshi had a lamp as an option. Opts to go for the warp block instead. He says, I don't need the lamp. I am right there. I am a mere 5 or so spaces, probably less, away from the star. And it's time for Baby Bowser Broadside. Why is he X, though? No, it's because he's eliminated, dude. He's an X because he's not in the league anymore. Even though he beat Peach, that was for a bottom position. He is out. All right, here we go. Luigi, Yoshi, a slight edge here by a couple of points. 39 to 45, growing the lead a bit. It was 2 earlier. 51 to 61, about a 10-point lead. We'll see who keeps it locked in here. And this might be a new record. Oh, we almost saw an 80 bomb there. I was convinced we were going to see it. But no, Luigi and Yoshi taking a win here. I can try to change this to out, but if I made it too long, it wasn't showing. Does that work? Okay, I can do out. That's better. We'll do that. Here we go. Waluigi brings out the poison, who for none other than the man that he took out last week, Luigi. And it's getting personal here early on in the match. You could have poisoned Yoshi, the guy who's likely going to get a star, but you said no. Poison this guy that you're standing right next to. Ashley, thank you very much for the resub. Delta Dex, thank you for the 2 as well. And here we go, Yoshman, our second player to be on the board. The number 2 seed, Yoshi. Now up to star number 1 of his own. And as a reminder to everyone, as this match is a little weird, I understand, you can essentially remove Luigi from the equation. So even though Yoshi is in second, he is leading the other 2 players still in the league. So if the game were to end right now, Yoshi would be going on to grand finals. So good stuff by the Yoshman here. This will be on YouTube. It'll be on my VOD channel, yes. Hey, anything goes in the playoffs, okay? It's better for the ratings. All right, so this minigame's all about maintaining that center position. Waluigi, the first to go for a big jump there, does get punished, and wow. Look at that, Waluigi's trying to bully Luigi off the side, and oh my god, he held on by literal pixels there. I thought Luigi was done for. He managed to fight his way back, and we've got a 1v1. Daisy maintaining good center position here. She needs a big jump, she gets it. Goes for the attack. She goes, oh, and they switch positions. Nice attack. I know! Wow, well played by Daisy on the edge guard there. Takes out Luigi. And that is another solo victory for Daisy in the 4-player minigame. Daisy's coin count getting pretty high, up to 52. Only beaten by Luigi, who has 64. Are we going to see a battle game? Yes, we are. It is our first battle game of the night, everybody. And how many coins is it going to be for? A 20-coiner! At this stage in the game, 20 coins is quite a lot. A win here would be huge for whoever wins. It's going to be Eyesore. All right, so we've seen some great Eyesore performances. I think it's really going to come down to if players have a Potaboo cross their path, will they stop moving entirely? And how many collisions will we see with Mr. I here? Waluigi, the first player to stop, he waited out the flame. Look at this. He loses so much time. He can just run around, but no, he decides to wait it out. And right now, slight edge to Luigi. Daisy, though, very close behind. Luigi actually gets burned. Daisy might be moving into the lead. Daisy bumps into Mr. I. Neck and neck on the left side of the board. I don't know who wins it. Nice angles there, but they both get burned. Waluigi bringing it back. Daisy gets burned. No, I think she had it. She got burned at the finish line. She would have won if she had just not gotten caught up. And Luigi snuck in there last second for a win. Daisy will get second. Yoshi coming in third. And this is a big loss for Waluigi. Waluigi really in a rough spot now. After paying the bank, has 0 stars, 2 coins, no items. Not where you want to be, but maybe this item game will be what he needs to turn things around. And it's hey batter batter. This one's kind of tricky. One of the harder ones, I would say. Some decent items here. I would say the reverse might be his best option. He is on a section of the board that the reverse mushroom, if used properly, can do a lot of damage. He's gonna go for the lucky lamp here. Now, the lucky lamp is especially interesting on this board because there are 2 star locations. Because the lucky lamp is essentially the Fweeter of Mario Party 3. It changes the star location. But when there's 2, it gets a little complicated. I believe it's the... I don't remember the name of the genie. I need to look it up. Gotta be professional. It's Mushroom... Not the Mushroom Genie. It's Mushroom Genie with a J. Like jeans. And Yoshi says, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Yoshi, instead, gonna be stealing that lucky lamp. So now it is Yoshi with the lucky lamp. And wow, a rare all 4 players with the red indicator there. A rare red 4-player minigame. It's gonna be Treadmill Grill. This one's all about surviving. Now, I have found the stun lock of getting hit or getting flattened is pretty high, so generally speaking, I feel like you're better off just playing passive here. And, oh, Yoshi just sat there and slid off the end. That was just sad. And, oh, she had a good setup there, but she ground pounded the Bonaboo. Meaning Luigi's gonna win that one. That was, I mean, I liked the idea there, but just a little bit of mispositioning on the side of Daisy. We've got a 1 coming up. And we've got in block! And that might be what Waluigi needs to get back into the game. When this guy had basically nothing, no money, no items, no coins, he picks up a hidden block. Now, would a star have been better? Absolutely, but he'll take what he can get. Okay, they swapped 3 spaces. Well, and look at this, Luigi with an insane paycheck here. This guy has $100, is gonna pick up the lamp. But again, a reminder, I feel like I need to remind everyone as Luigi looks to maybe run away with the game here. It doesn't even matter if he wins. Does it matter for the prediction? Yes. Does it matter for the grand finals? No. But Luigi goes up 2 stars now to his name off of that. Plus a lamp in the pocket. We have seen crazier things happen. I don't want to count it out yet, but I gotta say, it's looking very good for Luigi here. He came to wreak chaos, and he is doing that. He's definitely doing that. But wait a minute! It was a hidden block, but it was a troll! Not only did it not have a star, he got a skeleton key he couldn't even keep! Disrespectful. Yoshiman getting butt kissed from that one. Alright, here we go, Yoshi. Luigi, and... Oh, what was that? A perfect conk! Instant conk! That was crazy. And honestly, I don't even know if that was the super hard at work there. I think that was just a misplay on the side of Daisy. But that is a big win for Yoshi because he is on the circuit. If he goes up the left-hand side, he will hit both of the star locations. However, I suspect we are going to be seeing a lamp coming in from Luigi on this turn. We'll have to see. Dory dip. And there's a booba. Will we see the conversion? No. Poison shroom is going to be collected instead. Not bad, but really, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, a bit of a weaker item, I would say, for the players to have. It's very situational. And even then, I feel like it's not that good. Are we going to see the lamp here? Here it is. Lamp coming out. And this guy is on a rampage! He is wrecking, dude. But it is our first appearance of the Watermelon Genie. The Mushroom Genie making an appearance here. Now, the nice thing about using a lamp here in this board is that he will always take you to the right star. So if you get the lamp, you cut all the BS. You say, get that out of here. None of this mirage nonsense. I want the star. He takes you straight there. Luigi with the one. Nothing. And Yoshi in a bit of a rough spot now. He was actually en route to the star, but now very far away from it. I mean, he might be about as far away from the star as you can be. And it's time for a little chip shot challenge, everybody! Will he get the hole-in-one? This is definitely the Luigi show. That is for sure. Boom! There it is! Blasted straight in there. Will Yoshi follow suit? Nice setup here. A little high on the power, but oh, he lipped it! That is a bit rough for the Yoshman. Daisy, high on the power. Is gonna go a little wide on that. And here we go, Waluigi now. Pretty good angle. Maybe a little high on the power. Same exact shot as Daisy, maybe? Yeah, same exact one. And dude, Luigi cleaning up house here. Now, keep in mind, guys, the grand finals will be all 4 players on Super Hard. That is going to be a bloodbath. I don't know how that's going to go, but it's going to be scary, I'll tell you that much. Oh, and a reverse shroom right now would be clutch for these guys. Maybe low roll into reverse shroom pickup here? No, you can't get that from Toad, but do we have a lamp? There is a lamp, but he's not going to go for it. He wants the key. He wants the key. Uh-oh. The warp play. And he swapped with Daisy, which means he can go to the shop again. We might see another lamp. And this is getting ugly. Only on turn 16. This guy's already up to 3 stars. But you know what? We are in the early game. We gotta give the other people a chance to cook, okay? Oh, smart move! So by getting hit there, that actually allows you to choose the direction you go. Now he can go towards the star. This guy is cracked. This guy cracked out of his mind. It's a 20 coiner. Another must win for everybody else. All fired up. Now this one is all about survival. I suspect this is a skill minigame. We will likely see Luigi win. But let's see what everyone else can do as well. Alright, we're starting with the arch formation. I would say one of the easier ones to dodge, all things considered. I am not a fan of the cross or the circle. Everyone doing a good job, though. Look at this. The survivability here looking high for all 4 players. into the ring. And wow, Luigi goes down, the first one to get eliminated on this, actually. And because Luigi's the first to go down, there's a lot of money at play. Yoshi, the second to go down. All the pressure now onto Daisy and Waluigi here. 16 seconds on the clock. Oh, a fake out there. Waluigi almost with a bit of a blunder. Oh, and Daisy she chucks it on the ring. And that's going to be Waluigi with a much-needed win. This guy was struggling. But after that, he's got to be looking pretty good. 53 coins in his pocket. And yeah, those potaboos, those little lava bubbles being the bane of Daisy's existence right now. 69 coins now to Waluigi. And we've got Waterworld. I'm really curious to see how the super hard computer performs on this. Does he know to take tight inside angles? And whoa, Daisy spinning out on the first turn. You hate to see that. She does bring it back, but now Luigi spins out on the second turn. And it's going to be Waluigi running away here on lap 2. A pretty huge lead, but will he be able to maintain it? Still a couple more laps to go. Luigi trying to fight back here, but Daisy bumping into him. Waluigi still with a lead, but it's slipping here. He's got to hold on one more lap. Nice inside angle there by Luigi. Oh, Waluigi's holding on. Will he be able to clutch up? Oh, this is close. Yes, Waluigi wins it. But that was stressful, man. That was a close one. Waluigi with a runaway there on lap 2 holds on and rolls it into a minigame victory. We do have an ad running in about 2 minutes, guys. I'll let this turn play out. If it is going to start during the minigame, we will pause and either run the ad before the minigame, or I'll just let the minigame play out and then pause when the ad starts. Either way, you won't miss any content. And if you don't want the ads, make sure to, make sure to sub on YouTube first of all, because all these VODs will be posted there, so you can skip through them if you want. But also, if you subscribe here on Twitch, you will never get an ad on this channel for this stream or any of the future streams I do. Here we go. Waluigi with a crazy play. Does he snipe it from Luigi? And it's the real one. Wow, a crazy snipe there. Waluigi comes in out of nowhere off the cactus bounce. And he's on the board. Big move by the number 8 seed here. Showing signs of life after a big payout on the battle minigame. Ooh, but it's Bowser time. And there we go. We've got lounging Bowser making an appearance here. And it's time for Bowser's Curse. So that means everyone basically has the effect of the poison mushroom. They will be getting reduced rolls. You can cancel it out by using items of your own, but it does mean the rolls are going to be looking a little low here. All right, Yoshman, what's it going to be? We could see a battle minigame. No, he's bringing out the warp block, and that's going to cancel out the curse. So, smart move by him there. And that's going to allow him to go to the shop. He doesn't have any money to buy anything, but that is a big roll. And we actually have an ad coming in, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pause. This is going to be our next ad break of the night. Don't worry, you won't miss any gameplay. Okay, there was something that I was going to look at. Right, I wanted to do a rundown of the predictions. So let's see who believes in whom and what the numbers are looking like here. Okay, so if we take a look at the predictions in a little bit greater detail, out of the 3 players that can move on, Yoshi, the number 2 seed, does get the majority of the points, 10%, compared to 8 and 9 from Daisy and Waluigi. We do have a 50k contribution by Noodle, and it tapers off quite a bit here towards the end. But despite that, 32 people betting on the Yoshman. Moving on, we have Daisy here getting the lowest percentage, only 8% of the channel points, but 42 users. And we have another 50K prediction here by Pariah7. And you can see again, it kind of tapers off. Shoutouts to the 777 bet and the 6969. What else do we have here? We have Laggy Pirates, the main bettor. So we have 50K a piece being dropped on all three of these guys. This time for Waluigi. He got by far the least, but still more channel points spent than Daisy, despite only having half of the users. And look at this. These people are betting with a lot more confidence. We'll see if their confidence is justified. We do have a lot of mods betting on Waluigi here. And some longtime viewers. We've got favorites here as well. But then let's see who voted with their brains. Look at the 250K bets. 3 250K or 4 250K bets. We have 4 more that are 100K or higher. And then the cutoff here is 78 and 75K. So these people have a lot of confidence in Luigi to dominate. And so far, it's looking justified. I mean, look at the points spent. 1.8 million. Now, to be fair, he is on super hard. You can see everyone else is on hard. Maybe we have diehard Luigi fans. I don't know. Maybe they do it because they like him. Maybe they just like their money, their channel points. Who knows? And if we total up all the bets, I mean, look at this. 48 plus 42 plus 21 plus 32. I mean, we're looking at nearly 150 people, unique people, all putting money in on this. I'm hoping when we get to grand finals, that number will be even higher. I'm really excited for the grands. Actually, here's one thing we can do. Actually, I can't do it. Never mind. I was going to maybe bring something out, but I can't do it right now, unfortunately. Next week, though, guys, what do you have to look forward to? I can tell you. Next week, there will be pre-game and maybe post-game player interviews, okay? I tried to get that ready this week, but unfortunately, due to my network going down, it kind of slowed me down. I wasn't able to get it ready in time. That's my bad. I apologize. I should have been a little more on top of that, but I will be bringing in all of the characters next week for pre-game interviews. We'll learn about their strategies, how they're feeling, if they have any rivalries, things to look out for on the board. It should be exciting. And that means DK will be playing on hard. The hard dong will be making an appearance, and we'll get to interview him. What are my opinions on the Mario movie? It's alright. By the way, we've got about like 20 or 30 seconds left in the ad break. By the way, guys, if you have not checked it out, we put a YouTube video out on the channel yesterday. I think it's one of the funniest ones we've done. I think a lot of people, they've come to me, they've said, this is like one of my favorite videos you've done. Give it a watch. It's pretty funny. The video is called, If You Insult My Mario Speedrun, You Get Banned. And if you were not here for that stream, I think you can maybe draw a conclusion from the title. It's a little chaotic, okay? All right. Now, this is oddly fitting. This song that's playing is actually the battle music from Mario Party 3, which is the game we are playing tonight. And the ads are done, which means it's time to get back into the action here, everybody. So Yoshi, making a roll. When will the bar return? Soon. I need to think of a new use for it, but it will be coming back. 7 coming in. Yoshi actually... So Yoshi, very importantly there, found the correct star, but he did not have the funds. But what that does is that gives information to all of the other players that if they want to get the star, they know it is that one in the bottom right section of the board, and they're going to need to hightail it there. So we've got a 1v3 coming in. Waluigi, the solo player, This one, I would say, largely in favor of... Oh! Big knockback there. The solo player, but Luigi holding on, even though he is on the edge. He's got to be careful. One more hit, and he's out of there. Nice dodge! He's working his way back center stage. He might be able to clutch it out for the team of 3 here. And, wow, look at that. The pre-fires even. This guy, not even remotely concerned. That is a win for Yoshi, Luigi, and Daisy off of the back of a strong Luigi performance. And I thought Luigi actually was going to be taken out there. He was on the edge for a moment, but he works his way back into it. We've got a 3 roll coming in. What's it going to be? +3 to Daisy. Waluigi. +3 as well. And here we go, Luigi. What is he going to do? A big roll, a 10. Coming in. And he's going to be picking himself up a skeleton key. So, he probably wants to get hit by the cactus here on the action time. Smart move by him. He knows to go down to get the star. He might be able to secure it off of this. A 9 is, or a 6 is a lot of room. I think he makes it. And yes, he is. But if you're not paying attention, he had 2 left to go. And 2 spaces beneath this is a chance time. And that is where everything could change. This could be the beginning of the end for Luigi. This could be the mix-up we need. Let's see how it plays out here. Because it is chance time. Chance time! Alright. Let's see what happens here. Yoshi. Who's gonna receive it? Luigi! All of his money! All of his money goes to Luigi. And wow, Luigi, the rich getting richer here. Robbing all of Yoshi's cash. It wasn't a lot, but that's gotta hurt, man. That has gotta hurt. And with that, a 3-star lead to Luigi here, which is crazy. Reminder, though, to everyone, I feel like I need to remind people frequently that even if Luigi wins, he will not be moving on to the grand finals. He is solely here to get revenge and no other reason. If he does get first, the people who get second and third will move on to grands. Alright, I am not a big fan of this minigame. And Yoshi making it very difficult for Luigi. So it's actually a slight edge to the blue team here. If the red team can clutch up one more, then there you go. Oh, by the way, I meant to do this. This is gonna seem kind of random, a little bit off the record here. But to the random guy that I queued into in solo queue in League of Legends, who knew who I was and said that you liked my videos, and then I proceeded to lose the lane and lose the game. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. Whoop. Sorry, I got filled top lane. I played Neferi into a Yorick. He kind of just split push and won the game. My bad. Sorry. What can you do?
Stop.
Okay, here we go. Oh, right in between, man. You hate to see it. Right at the needle there. That's brutal. Daisy getting bubkissed there. That is going to be Luigi, or Waluigi getting a +3. But Daisy needed that skeleton key to go down that door on the right-hand side. Would have allowed her to visit Boo. She could have even stolen a star. But because of that item minigame failure, the implications are actually pretty large. I don't think I really pointed it out, but in the moment, but that was actually pretty bad of her to miss. We'll see what Yoshi does here. Can't buy an item. Doesn't have any money after the chance time incident. Yoshi, are we gonna see a skeleton key here? Yes, there it is. Goes up. Maybe wants to go back for another chance time. He can hit the cactus. With that skeleton key and the cactus combo, you can knock yourself back to the right. It is not a bad play. It's not a bad play. But first of all, let's take a look at this. We have a crazy minigame here. This one's all about survival. The ice physics, though, can cause a bunch of chaos. Waluigi is going to go down there. First to go down. Everyone else doing a good job. Every 10 seconds, we do get an additional shell. Daisy. Oh, I thought she was out. Holding on. The third shell coming in right about now. Here's the drop. Oh, and it hits Yoshi. Unlucky for him. Both players doing a good job surviving here. Nice dodges by Daisy, and they tied it. Which means they both get the win. This is one of the rare 4-player minigames in Mario Party 3 specifically where both players can win. They're both going to walk away with a nice little paycheck plus 10 apiece. All right. Daisy does have another chance at an item here. Unfortunately, she won't be able to go down and visit the Boo, but if she does get like a reverse shroom or something here, we could see that come into play. And there it is on the wheel. But can she convert? That is the real question. And that is a Bowser phone, not what she wanted. I mean, it's fine, right? It's okay. Is it what she wanted? Definitely not. Waluigi, big roll, juicer roll. Are we gonna see a conversion here? A second star here for Waluigi would be huge for his playoff grand finals chances. Look at this, up to 2 stars now. Waluigi, 2 stars, 50 coins, looking very strong. Again, a reminder, this guy is the number 8 seed. He finished last in the regular season, survived the last chance qualifiers, and now is actually winning out against his opposition here. The only person ahead of him is the eliminated player that he eliminated himself last week, Luigi. So Waluigi waking up in the postseason, perfect timing for him. There we go. The Bowser fursuit coming out. Just wanted to wear it for fun. A little cosplay there. And he's going to go back to normal. Yoshi with a heads-up play goes for the Lucky Lamp. Now, I actually like this move. The Lucky Lamp here will mix up the location. And there is a star spot that is directly to the left, which is the direction he's going. And if the star ends up there, and it's the real one, he gets a shot at it. And, like, he's in a very good spot, because if he gets the action time, he can go to that star. If he skips the action time, he can get the one on the path above that. And if he hits the cactus, he can go down and get this one. So I would say this middle left section of the board is one of the strongest spots to be in, because you essentially can choose any of those 3 locations. So that was a very heads-up play by Yoshi. I actually like that play a lot. He does need funds, but it was a smart play. We'll see if he can get those funds here. Starting with a simple BKG.
Yeah!
Second from the left. That is going to be the Koopa, of course, because there's only 3. Yoshi thinking about it. Oh, John Blunderson shows up again, man. He goes for the Boo. It was a free answer, and he messed it up. You hate to see it. He needed that money. And now he's just gonna dance.
Yeah!
Now we've got a GKKGB coming in here. First from the left. Gonna be the Goomba. Waluigi goes Koopa Troopa. That is, of course, incorrect. He's gonna go down, and we now have a 1v1. Daisy and Luigi. And honestly, Daisy seems to be the only one willing to step up to the plate and match Luigi in these minigames so far. All right, we've got a GKGKBB. Yeah, we got a GKGKBB. Thank you for the raid, Pink Sal. We're going on the Goomba. Is it going to be the Goomba? Yes! They both matched. And they both are going to win as a result. Well played to Daisy and Luigi. Again, winning another minigame. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. This is a playoff match in my Mario Party All CPU League. We are almost done with the regular season. If you want more information, go to MarioPartyLeague.com. And pray that the website doesn't break, because I made it, so it probably will break. But wait a minute, we've got a Bowser phone. Hello, 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 Bowser. What's it gonna be? It's coin potluck. Everyone paying in. And wow, the Yoshman in a very rough spot. He does still have an edge over Daisy here, but she has a lot of expendable income here. And we're seeing some of that wallet being flexed right here with the pickup of a lamp. Now, is she gonna go for the jump? She is gonna go for the jump, so she's taking a gamble. She wants to check this star in particular, I think. Because she could have also gotten hit and gone down instead. Meanwhile, Waluigi has fallen into the vortex, gets caught up into the quicksand. Luigi also in this section of the board as well. Yoshi, big roll. And Coherent, thank you for the 40. That's a paid shatter right there. Boulder Ball coming in. Now, using the lamp is not necessarily a bad move on Daisy's end, because it will guarantee she gets the star. So if the one in front of her is fake, then she doesn't have to worry about that. But I would, if I were her, I would probably check first and then use it next turn if needed. All right, let's see what Daisy goes for here. Going for the zigzag method. Waluigi making a bit of a run, gets flattened, and wow, a triple kill there. Nice defense so far by Daisy. If she can hit Luigi, she might get a win here. Oh, and nice! She clipped him there, just the edge of the hitbox. This is looking like a win for Daisy. Even the super hard computer, Luigi, really struggling here. And Daisy is actually really doing well in these minigames. She is doing fantastically. Even up against Luigi, who is on super hard. Will she use the lamp? Does it come out? No, she plays it smart. Wow, and she converts. Because of that, she gets 2 guaranteed stars. She didn't use the lamp. She gets that star. Now she has a lamp for a second one. So now the pressure is going on to the Yoshman. We do have bonus stars on, but in case you're wondering, Luigi's placement, he does matter for the prediction, but he does not matter for actual playoff chances. Wait, will we see a 2-star turn? This would be crazy. Oh, too good to be true. It was a fake, but that does mean we now know that the real star is in front of the Yoshman. He does not have the money to get there, though. Lamp on this board does always go to the correct star, yes. Is Luigi gonna warp? Will he get the Yoshi swap? If he does. He took a gamble. The 1 in 3 chance did not pay off. He just stayed in place. But wait a minute. Luigi does have a skeleton key. Are we gonna see this come into play? And we are. It is a Bowser, but there is a Boo on this section. Thank you, KWSX, for the 62. And thank you for the heart. That's very, very sweet of you. Ooh, minus 20 means that unless something crazy happens, we are not going to see a star steal. It'll likely just be a standard coin steal. Bowser Revolution there would have been huge, though, for the Yoshman. He rolls low. Okay, I get it. Stalling out. But Daisy will lamp anyway, so I don't think it matters. Ooh, now this is interesting. Can the super hard player of Luigi win this minigame for the team of 3, or will the hand always win? Okay, well, we got our answer immediately taken out there. Wow. That was a 10-second round. A flawless performance by Daisy. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know, I'm beginning to believe that Daisy might be the one on super hard. I mean, she's kind of cleaning up shop on these minigames right now. And here we go, the lamp. Daisy coming alive here in the mid-game. Watermelon Genie making another appearance, and I loved his representation on the canvas. I'm glad someone brought him in. Shoutouts, the Mushroom Genie, getting another star for Daisy. And wow, just like that, we are neck and neck here. But the main person that we need to keep our eyes on at this point is Yoshi, because right now, Waluigi and Daisy are fighting for first, sure, but like, they are both guaranteed to make it, if the game were to end right now, to the grand finals. And Yoshi has no stars to his name. I mean, granted, we are not even halfway through the game yet. There's still a lot of game to be played, but... Oh, wait, no, he has 1 star. Sorry, my bad. I misspoke. But he has no money to his name and only 1 star. He's gonna need to wake up. I don't want him to fall too far behind. Otherwise, it could become... too late. You know? Too late. And that is going to be money being stolen out of the pockets of Waluigi. 21 coins, a nice paycheck. That's going to push Waluigi down to 3rd, moving Daisy now up into 2nd. Or 1st place, if we're talking about qualified players. Yoshi, with the 6, is going to go for the action time. Is he going to intentionally get hit here? Yes, he does get hit. He's going to bounce down. Which way are we going to see him go? And he can't afford the star. That's the right place, but it's chance time. He's throwing it all into the chance time hat. A crazy move, dude. A Hail Mary by Yoshi here on turn 23. I mean, this guy has caused chaos all throughout the regular season. And who is... And he forced Daisy to give all of her money to Luigi. What a crazy move! And at this point, because Luigi is essentially out of the race, he's kind of like a bank. Like, if you are giving things to Luigi, you're giving them to the void at this point. Because it doesn't matter for grand finals. Now, it matters for the prediction, sure. But, like, you're just throwing it out there into the ether. He's like in some type of ethereal being, you know? All right, Yoshi, holding on here. Oh, I thought that was over. He got a clutch dive in the final moments there. Oh, again! I mean, these are literal pixels, man. Look at this guy. How's he surviving?
Finish!
Finish! Wow, a big throw by Daisy there. Allowing Yoshi to get some much-needed cash. And by giving all of Daisy's money to Luigi, that actually helps him out quite a bit. Because now all of the 3 players still in the running here have no money. And it's only a 1-star difference between 1st place and 3rd. Well, actually 2nd and 4th. I know it's kind of confusing to talk about, but stay with me here. We do have a skeleton key. And I suspect we're going to see some money going back into the pocket of Waluigi off of a Luigi coin steal. Yes, there it is. Can I make the Yoshi, the Mario, the MP3 Yoshi noise? He goes like... Boop boo. I don't know, I can't do it. Alright, some decent money though being collected by Waluigi. And we know that that star down there is the real star, but I think Luigi's gonna be the one cleaning it up instead. Another star being thrown into the void. And Luigi now up to 5 stars, preventing Waluigi from getting a demanding lead against his opponents. Oh, but a bit of good fortune there for Daisy. The star right in front of her. Well, maybe the star, we don't know yet. But she lacks the funding. She needs a big minigame here. However, even if that is the real one, she can just go in a circle, so it's not all bad. No one can really catch her right now. See, that's me making the Yoshi sound. I don't even know how to make that sound. We do have a... Wait. Oh, if River Raiders was collected, she might have actually gotten enough money. But no. It's time for Crazy Cogs. Crazy Cogs! The minigame of choice, Luigi, the solo player, yet again won this already once tonight as the solo. Will we see a repeat? 2 quick eliminations there, all the pressure onto Waluigi with 20 seconds still to go. Nice dodges, 10 seconds to go. Single digits, can he clutch? 3, 2, 1, and what insane clutch by Waluigi! What crazy performance! I did not think after last time that he would win that, but here we are. He's done it. Moment of truth. It's the real one! But by choosing to go down there, she hits the happening, and it's gonna take her away from the star. She's now gonna have to get another happening to get back there. Now, we know that one is a fake. If you see the prompt appear, that's how you know the star is real. Otherwise, he just kind of fades away. He goes... Okay. Luigi picks up the mushroom here. And if you're wondering, is there a difference between super hard and hard? You've seen it here. You're seeing it here firsthand. See, there he goes. He goes poof. Grand Finals is all on super hard. All 4 players will be on super hard. I don't know how it's gonna go, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Time for the Eats a Pizza. Let's see how these guys do here. Right now, it's tough to say. Waluigi going for the crust method. Eating all the crust. Luigi just going straight through the pizza like a madman. Like, this is not normal behavior here. Alright, Luigi trying to clean up on the left-hand side. Yoshi now going to the left-hand side as well. And honestly, I think it's going to be a win for the team on the left, but it's closer than I expected. And there you go. Only a couple of bites left. Luigi and Yoshi winning out, probably 1 bite's worth of difference. Those guys had 1 bite, and the guys on the right had maybe 2 bites left of their pizza. But Yoshi's starting to get some money back in his pocket. This is what he needed to rebuild the cash stack. Okay, and Yoshi... Wait, this is actually very good for Yoshi. Daisy eating the happening is now going to bring Yoshi out right where the star is. If he can hold on, all he needs is a 4 or higher on his roll, and he has a mushroom for guaranteed double dice. A bit of a misplay there by Daisy, because that brings Yoshi back into the fray. Oh, not so fast. Luigi brings out the shroom. What's his game plan here? What is the game plan? 6. 6. And that's a nice little payday there. We have an ad starting in a few seconds, by the way. Don't worry, you won't miss any content. I'm gonna pause after this animation. Short ad break, everybody. I'm gonna pause. All right, I need to run to the bathroom during this ad break, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the music on. If you want to... I want to do a social experiment. If you've had the canvas pulled up, or even if you haven't, I want to try to collaborate. I want everyone to, let's find a place here. Let's help these guys finish the Swedish flag. Okay, we can help this guy with the Swedish flag. The coordinates are in the bottom, like the bottom left section above Samus and above the race queue, all right? Let's finish the flag for this guy, all right? Everyone in, all you gotta do is place a square. Okay, now what is that, man? What is it? What is this thing you're placing here? Anyways, I'll be right back. Just for something fun to do. And then when I'm back, we'll talk about the game state. Okay, I'll be right back. Nice work on the IKEA flag, everybody. It's looking great. I'm back. Sorry about that. Where is the Svalbard flag? We need to get on that. I mean, look, there's already a lot of weird flags here. We could probably put a Svalbard? I don't know why I can't say that. But, we could probably get a Svalbard flag going. Nice contributions, everybody. It's looking beautiful, even if the blues are a little... the blues are maybe a little bit off, but that, you know, it's fine. It's the thought that counts, right? Oh, nice Svalbard flag. It's like this one, but flipped. Alright, let me check on the ad. By the way, guys, yeah, reminder. There is a channel in the Discord for the Mario Party CPU League that people have been using to coordinate. So if you want to make anything, maybe go over there. People have used it to make, someone made a Sylveon. Now they're making an Espeon. People have used it to make other stuff. It's pretty cool. So if you want to get involved, go over there, join the Discord, or you can just make your own work of art. Why not? Or you can just find something that someone already started and help out. An easy place is this rainbow chevron grid section. That's almost done. It's only missing a little bit over here. Which is cool, so. Oh, wait, I found Waldo! Dude, Waldo's here! Shoutouts Waldo. Also, Jim Hero needs help. I don't know what happened to him. He never... Someone needs to help this guy. He's not completed. I'm a little worried about him. Okay. Anyways, I think ads should be done. No, there's still actually a little bit of time left on the ads. It says a minute left on the ad, so we'll wait. You know what? Here's what I want to do. All right, I just want to do a little social experiment. Guys, up here above the Goombald, just in this little open space. Okay, everyone just pick a color, and I just want you to put a square somewhere over here. All right, I'm gonna go with a nice purple. I'm just gonna drop one, okay? I think, nice, it's beautiful. Raise Air Fryer, thank you for gifting one. What are the coords? It's like 239.10, next to the rainbow section. Oh, right, my bad, sorry, I'm scamming you. Right here. Right here. Nice, look, we're making artwork. Look, yeah, it's beautiful, everybody. Look at that, it's colorful. I love artwork. It's my favorite. Thank you, Raise Air Fryer, for gifting a sub to Broken Dreams. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. We need to put this in a museum. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about the match again. The canvas is fun. I've been having fun with it. It's been fun to do stuff like this. Fun little social experiment. I might reuse this in the future, who knows? But let's talk about the game state. Right now, guys, this is a very close match. Because since Luigi is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, we need to look at the other three players. And they are basically 1 star or less apart from one another. Meaning that at this stage in the game, literally any of them could win. And honestly, I think there is a world where Luigi screws up somewhere in the second half. I think they could even still win. Now, that's a bit of a larger stretch, but I do think it could happen. Nilwayne, thanks for giving a sub to Juice. All right. Ads are done, everybody. Let's get back into the action here. Thank you for your patience. We're getting back into it. We are just over the halfway point of the match so far. And oh, Yoshi with a crazy move there. Could have gotten a star, but he rolled low and instead pulls everyone into the quicksand. So not only does he not get the star, now no one is there anymore. A big missed play by the Yoshman there. He could have used the mushroom, but he didn't do it. All right, so here we go. This one's all about memory. This one's pretty easy. I'm going to tell you what my thought process was here. Okay, so here's how I broke this down in my head. There is an upside down L of yellow colors. Then the green ones are in the bottom left. There's a square or a quadrant of red things on the right-hand side. And then the thing that's kind of yellowish is in the upper left. Or orangish, sorry. That's how I did it in my brain, right? I was thinking, okay. And right now, I don't think any of them have it perfect. No one actually has this perfect right now. Not even Luigi. So I don't know who wins this. Kaylor, thank you very much for the 100 bits. What do we got here? What's up, H. Castillo? And it's the Yoshman coming out on top. Wow, surprising there. Yoshi with a minigame victory. Big blunders. Big blunders for sure, dude. All right, so if Daisy hits happening here, that opens up the door for another shot at a star by both Luigi and Yoshi here. That does get Daisy one extra happening, which might be important for bonus stars. And, wait, if he hits happening here... No, okay. I was gonna say he could be thrown in the mix as well. Will he roll high enough? Nobody did it! Got another choke! What is happening right now? No one can get to the star! Now we're back! Now we're back here! I don't know if lemurs moo, but I know mooing lemur does moo for sure. Alright, and now Yoshi uses the mushroom. What is happening? This is Blunder City, man. This is a low elo game. What am I watching? Oh, it's time for Awful Tower. I've been wanting to see this. How does the super hard computer of Luigi fare against the normal hard computers on a minigame that's all about raw execution and platforming? So far, Daisy and Luigi making moves. While Luigi, forgetting we're playing a game for the first 5 seconds, finally does wake up a little bit. Remembers, oh, wait a minute. And now, look at this. Everyone's synced up there. Yoshi with a slight advantage. Will he go for it? While Luigi goes for it, he falls off, and Yoshi coming alive here, winning back-to-back minigames. Yoshi actually, out of nowhere, I don't know if it was like the ad break, maybe he just took a minute to collect himself or what, but this guy was struggling, and here he is winning back-to-back minigames. I mean, look at his cash stack. It's up to 54. I mean, that's sizable. That is sizable. Are we gonna see another happening? No. Now, this is kind of a game of chicken because whoever hits the happening space on this section actually makes it better for the people that go after them. So far, Daisy and Waluigi both have not done it. Ooh, this is a tough one. There is a reverse room on the field. Skeleton key, not a bad move, is a bad move either. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Go straight for the skeleton key. Nice pick up there. I would say that might be the second best item. It is kind of a cheap one, but because of that boo in the upper right section, I think that that could really do some damage because he almost has enough money for a steal. Big roll by Luigi. Is that gonna hit him on a happening? It is. This is actually a setup for Yoshi. Luigi giving Yoshi a softball. All he has to do here is roll a 4 or higher. Will he get it? And he does. After blundering in it early on, Yoshi does get the roll he needs. And that is going to be a star for him, which moves him out of last and into third. But more importantly, brings him into the top 2 of available players. Meaning that if the game were to end right now, he would actually be making it to Grands along with Waluigi. But it is very close between those guys. I don't know who's going to win that right now. It's way too early to tell. Another 4-player minigame. Will we see Yoshi win 3 in a row? Frigid Bridges. I don't know. This one's all about platforming. If you have tight turns and you don't get pushed off by the Cheep Cheep and your turnarounds are very, very efficient, you can do big things here. But are we gonna see that? Okay, the 2 people down at the bottom slowed down for the Cheep Cheep. I didn't see if everyone else did up top. Looks like everyone grabbing one at pretty much the same time. Yoshi maybe a little bit behind there, but he actually saved some ground over Luigi due to the Cheep Cheep cycles. The first player to pick up the last one, actually Daisy right now. Yoshi slows down for the Cheep Cheep. And yes, Daisy is gonna win. Another win for Daisy. You're super delayed. Is that the mobile viewer special? By the way, guys, good job. You almost finished the Swedish flag. I don't know if that's what you were trying to do, but it's almost done. Just an update on that, on the canvas. It's almost done. Okay, everyone getting sucked in again. There is a star there. Wait, could Yoshi get another one here? Oh, but he choked it, and now, oh, but he sucked everyone away from the star again. What is happening? Can you guys just roll correctly, please? I am begging you over here, man. All right, here we go. We've got the green team on the bottom, and the unlikely duo here, Waluigi, Daisy up top. Slight edge to the lower team, about a 2-point difference. Holding on to that 2-point difference. Oh, it's up to 4 now. Daisy gonna drop it in the basket. There we go. And Luigi is like a machine. This guy just does not miss. Look at this. 25. Are we gonna see a 30 bomb? Really? A 30 bomb in this minigame is insane. Luigi and Yoshi kind of dominating on that one. Oh, they're tied, dude. They're tied. They're literally tied right now for second place. And no one wants to leave right now because they know that if someone hits a happening, there is a star that is potentially on the other side. Daisy is gonna hit it. So now the advantage goes to Waluigi. Will he get the roll needed? He does. Now, is it real? Yes, Waluigi getting a 3rd star of his own. And honestly, even though Luigi was dominating the early game and he's still a heavy favorite to win the all-out board, they are catching up to him. I'm just gonna say it. They're catching up. It's only a 2-star difference between Waluigi and Luigi right now. Oh, we've got a star in the bottom right and one in the bottom left, I believe. He has to make a decision. Going that way is probably the smart move. It is the easiest one to get to from everyone's current location. Luigi's gonna go there as well. I don't think anyone can get there this turn unless they use an item, but there's only a skeleton key in play, so... This is interesting, man. This is interesting. Toadstool Titan, our next minigame. We saw Daisy win this earlier today, and this was the first minigame that Luigi lost. Luigi is going to be the one to get the mushroom this time, though. Will he make a quick work of it? Clean sweep. Daisy surviving. Oh, she hesitated. If she'd committed there, it would have actually been fine.
I'm the best.
But Luigi making quick work of him. Look at that. Boom. An easy plus 10 coins. Oh yeah, hold up, I got this guy. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Last time chatter. Salute. Waluigi. Oh wait, did he go away from the star? He did. Wait, that's so weird. Why did he go away from the star? Does he know something we don't know? What does he not know? Or what does he know that we don't know? Yoshi's... He's kind of poising for that star on the right-hand side instead. Smart move. Smart move for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Now, again, a perfect score on this is a 30. There's two things you need to know about this. A 30 is a perfect score, and at the end, all four will always appear in the final seconds. And sometimes those final four can be the difference maker because you have to be very fast if you want to hit all four. You've got to be like on top of it. You have to know that it's coming because if you're just trying to read it off of reactions, it won't work. All right, here we go. Here's the stack. Nice pre-fire by Yoshi, but oh, what is he doing, man? Yoshi, what was that? He got a perfect 30. What? Luigi with the first ever perfect run in Mario Party League history. A perfect run on pipe cleaners. Fleetwood Matt, thank you very much for the 39. Big bank by Daisy. How much is that? 35. Big payday for Daisy there. Big payday. Nice yoinkage. What is this? We could have a rare item. This is how you can get the rare items. What is it gonna be? Do we have a watch? No, it's the Lucky Charm. Now, the Lucky Charm is a crazy item, especially at this stage in the game where everyone has money, because here's the thing about it. You can choose who to use it on. Oh, he guessed wrong! That was the right star the whole time! Wait a minute! Waluigi took a gamble, he said that's not the real star, and he was wrong! Dang, that's rough for him. Which means another star into the pocket of Luigi, but it's not all bad. He can get one here, assuming this one is correct. Now, what I was gonna say is, the lucky coin or the lucky charm is a crazy item to have at this stage in the game where everyone has a lot of money, because you get to essentially call Game Guy on whoever you want. You can use it on yourself, but you can use it on your opponents too, and if they lose everything. But if they win, then it backfires pretty hard. No, Luigi is not in the competition. That's why there is a an out next to his name here. But he is in this match just to cause a ruckus. He is on super hard, and he cannot qualify for grand finals. He's just here to troll everyone. And so far, he's doing just that. Nice pickup there by Yoshi. Bag secured. Oh, wow. 17 coins. That is a lot of money. 19. Are we going to see a 20? Will he get the bag? No! We do still see a 20, but it could have been more. What's his actual placement? I believe he got 7th overall. We had a 7th place match between him and Peach last week, and he won that one. So he got 7th, Peach got 8th. Boobell coming out. There it is, the Booba. Ooh, and she can steal a star because of that bank payout. She has 72 coins. But wait a minute. This is a big moment. Who's he going to use it on? Himself? He's using it on Daisy. If this backfires, she has so much money. But if he succeeds in making her fail, she won't be able to steal a star. 72 coin game guy incoming. Okay. It's really going to depend on the rolls here. If she gets a strong early roll, I think it could set her up. Now, the goal on this one is to finish higher than game guy, and if you land on a 7, it 10x's your money. Okay, so I think with a 3, he's gonna re-roll. Oh, good roll here. We could see him bust. I think she's in a good spot, though. She wins. Is she gonna grade it, though? Is she gonna grade it? No! She's taking the money and she's out of here. That is a doubling of the funds. 144 coins now going the way of Daisy. Insane play there, backfiring big time. Daisy benefiting huge off of that. Ooh, and he almost made it to the star, but we've got a Bowser. Now imagine, he uses that on Daisy, she doubles it, and we get Bowser Revolution? That would be nuts. No. Instead, it is going to be 20 coins for Bowser, which is bad because now if that star is legit, he can't afford it. He's short a coin. He needs to win the minigame now. But not so fast. Luigi coming in for a possible star steal. Ooh, baited. It's okay, it was fake anyways. Full keys, full keys. Alright, so he's gonna want to get a hit here by the spiky guys, and he knows now with confidence that the star on the right-hand side of the board is legit. So this should, by all means, be a Yoshman star. Yes, there it is. Yoshi securing the bag. Yoshi now up to 3 as well. The star count in this game going kind of crazy. Everyone is... They're playing their hearts out. They know what's at stake. They know that if they play well enough, they go to grand finals. And Luigi, he knows that this is his last chance in the spotlight. But wait a minute, it's back! What? That could actually be the right star again. This is a must-win minigame for Waluigi. He does have Luigi on his team. Oh, and actually very good for him. This is a coin minigame, so I think he's basically guaranteed to get the money from this. Stop. So even if he only gets 1 coin, it's guaranteed. He just has to get 1. Right now he has none. Okay, now he has 1. What turn is this? I'll do a turn check in a second. There's a bag there. Are we gonna see a bag pick up? Well, in the final moments, they clutched up on the bag. I haven't hung anything yet. I'm gonna do a stream where I do that, I think. I'll let you know. Okay. Moment of truth. Who does she steal a star from? And does he get a star here? Any new projects? Yeah, hold up 1 second. She steals from... Okay. So she's gonna steal from Luigi here. And that brings her up to 3. This is a very close game. Like, I think it's closer than you think it is. Even though Luigi is on super hard and he's got a lead, it's not that much. Wait, but no! Waluigi's not out of the woods yet because now there's a battle minigame. If it's over 10 coins, now he has to win this too. Oh my god. Thank you, Comatalk, for the 10. Yeah, I've got something I'm cooking up. I'll let you know about it after this minigame. Sorry, this is kind of tense. Okay. Gotta get the mushroom key. Waluigi, all eyes on him here. Oh, but he choked it on the punch! He goes down! Wow, what an emotional roller coaster. It was looking bad, then it was looking good. Then it was looking bad, then it was looking good, now it's looking bad again. But what if he gets the pity coin? No, there's no pity coin. Yoshi! What? Nice clutch there by the Yoshman. Projects to expect. Yeah, a thing that I want to work on soon here is an extension of whenever we had numbers play Mario Party recently. I want to work on a script that lets text play games. So I can do things like have the B movie play and things like that. It's still a work in progress, but that's something I want to work on soon. Oh, that is going to be unfortunate for Waluigi though, because that was actually the real one. And see you later. The Bible plays Mario Kart. Yeah, which chapter in the Bible is better at Mario Party? New video idea. Okay, Yoshi brings out the lamp. Exactly, stupid stuff like that. That's one of my next projects, I think. Yoshi brings out the lamp, and because of the fumbled bag by Waluigi there, that's a guaranteed star for the Yoshman. Genesis is OP. Yeah, exactly. I want to do something like that. I also want to do something in Mario and Sonic Olympics because of the Olympics coming up. I figured it would be a good timed video. It's a good opportunity to play that. And I've never played the Switch one, so we'll see. Maybe something with heart rate on that. I had an idea where I wanted to try to beat the real Olympic records in the game in each of the categories that are available, which would be kind of stupid. I might do that. We'll see. All right, here we go. Here we go. Waluigi with a quick, or Luigi with a quick. Oh, the snipe! What? Wait, that is insane. That was a crazy snipe by that guy. And he's bullying Daisy. Daisy on the edge. Ooh, good save by Daisy, but Yoshi putting her in a bad position. She's fighting back for center stage. Yoshi almost rolled the snowball off the end, but he's charging up a big one. Oh, and the snipe! Crazy there. Crazy stuff. Daisy is somehow still in. And you know, this minigame is representative of her in the entire league, the entire season, because, like, she never really did that well. She kind of just survived. But she was always up there, you know? She didn't always win, but she was almost always in the top two. And the Yoshman with another victory royale there. All right, we have an ad starting in about a minute. We'll let the rolls play out on this turn, and then we'll go from there. Swing and swipe. Okay, so we will probably pause after this item minigame because this will take a minute. So what do we have here? We've got a golden shroom. We've got the dueling glove. There's a warp block, I think. Daisy does not want that one, but that guy wouldn't get out of the way, so she just kind of ran into him. And that's a warp block being collected. That would actually be pretty good, Moon Lemur, I'm not gonna lie. I would need to go back to the coding mines for that. I haven't actually coded in a while. But it would be a fun project. I definitely want to do it. Alright, there goes the skeleton key. Well, the ad starts in about 10 seconds, so we'll go ahead and pause right now. We've got an ad break coming in. If you don't want ads, you can sub to the channel. You can also sub to the VOD channel on YouTube. All these VODs get posted over there, albeit a little bit later than watching them live. But don't worry. If you get an ad you won't miss any gameplay. We're just going to be talking about the match and stuff, so see you in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I actually have done some brainstorming. I don't have solid ideas worked out yet, but I want to do more programming stuff. I want to keep it mainly focused on Nintendo games. And I guess it doesn't have to be programming. I think as long as I keep it Mario and Nintendo based for now, that would benefit the channel a lot in terms of growth. But yeah, some stuff that I want to do is obviously the text thing, because I think that's a really funny idea. I think there's something really fun with that. I want to do something with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I want to get an eye tracker. I want to reuse the heart rate monitor. I also want to reuse the red and green bars. I don't know what for yet. So maybe a little bit of some of that stuff. I got to think about it. I need to do some brainstorming on all of that. You know, because I was... Basically, I did a YouTube community post, and I've talked about this on stream recently too. But I think the past couple of months, I've felt kind of lost in my content. And I'm not going to say it's been bad. I think it's been good. In fact, I think some of the videos we've been making have been some of the highest quality videos that I've ever made. But despite that, I think the channel on Twitch has been a little weaker. The numbers have been lower. And on YouTube, they've definitely been lower. Despite, I think, pretty high production value stuff. And the main reason was, I think I just didn't have my thing locked in. So I made a decision recently that, like, and this isn't to say I won't do other fun stuff on stream like marbles or whatever, but when it comes to like YouTube content and like my main content, I'm gonna keep it mainly Mario and Nintendo as like the base, and then I'm gonna do my weird challenge runs, I'm gonna do my programming stuff, and I'm gonna just do my like weird playing games wrong thing, and that's gonna be it. We're gonna try to just like build on that, and hopefully we can get a pretty good base. In fact, the video I put out on YouTube yesterday, I knew it was a good video. I mean, I don't think we put out bad videos, but I was a little worried that it was gonna underperform, right? I was concerned to like, well, this video is kind of out there, right? I don't know if my existing audience would like it or not, but it actually did very good. It's currently 3rd out of 10, meaning that it's in a top 3 video out of my most recent ones. And it was in the #1 spot. So it was actually performing like pretty well. And it still is. So, you know, that shows me, okay, people like this thing that I've done. I need to do more of it. How did the pit do? The pit started 10 out of 10. And I think it's like 5 or 6 out of 10. It did pick up a little bit, and it's actually still getting views. I think that one's going to be what I call a slow burner, where the initial audience watches it, and that's where you get your first set of views. But then it goes into the algorithm, and that's when the algorithm views come in. And that is a long and gradual process, okay? That takes a long time. As long as it continues getting a little bit of views every day, who knows when it could pick up steam, right? And it's still getting, you know, solid viewership, so we just need to wait. Are you allowed in the audience? No! Yes. I'll allow it just this one time though, okay? Yeah, see, like, look, I can show you the pit video, actually. I'll show you this. You can see how much money it made too if you care. I don't care. The pit video, as of right now, has made $125, which is not bad because it only has 21k views, which means if it gets like 100k, it'll probably make around 500. And if it gets 200k, it'll make around 1,000. All right, I think ads are done. But as you can see here, look, it kind of slowed down on the views, but then it started to pick up recently. See, we're starting to get these are the algorithm views. They're coming in, okay? We just got to let it keep going. We gotta let it keep going in the algo, okay? Okay, I think there's about 45 seconds on the ad. Some people might be done already, but we'll see. In the meantime, guys, can you help me finish Sweden, please? Okay, what happened here? Guys, how did you manage to do every shade of blue? It's this one. The one right here, okay? That's the color you need. How did we... okay, it's the one right here. Next to the dark purple. Isn't fair to the colorblind. Okay. Well, okay, then, like, you can just... Okay, just count over. Okay, so this is the furthest one on the right. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 down from the right-hand side. Okay. That's what you gotta do. Wait, is that purple? Oh, that's a nice shade. But that doesn't match the flag, unfortunately. I don't know how we got the dark purple in there. What is this? Maroon? What do you think this is? Maroon 5? No. This is Sweden, dude. Keep the maroon to yourself, please. Cat Loop, thanks for the 27. Welcome back. It's okay. I'm sure they'll figure it out. All right, ads are basically done. It says there's 3 seconds left. I think we can get back into it. Thank you, Cat Loop, for the 27. Let's continue. We're back into it. Luigi with the key. No, wait, this is a crazy play. This is a crazy play. We haven't talked about this much, but he had the key, so we can go to Boo. We're gonna see a star steal. But from who? He's stealing from Daisy? That's crazy because Daisy's not even in second. Daisy fans feeling attacked right now. Yoshi dodging a crazy bullet there as Luigi just yoinks straight from the pockets of Daisy. And we might see him get another star here in a second as well. Postal Elephant, thanks for the 78. Welcome back, thank you very much. Oh, my stream labels isn't open. That's why the sub count and like the recent sub hasn't updated at the bottom. Let me open it up. There you go. Okay, this is a fun one. This one is all about keeping your plant into the water stream here. But you gotta watch out for the moles. Oh, Luigi actually getting a whole lot of coverage there. It's definitely looking very Luigi dominant so far, but there is about 10 seconds left to go. Still an opportunity for people. Yoshi getting a lot of time there. And I think this is looking very Luigi favored, but I don't know who gets second here. And it's gonna be Waluigi, okay. Not bad. Dude, Daisy is in a rough spot after that one. This is what I was talking about, though. Whenever I'm saying I wanted Luigi to wreak havoc, this is what I'm talking about. Stealing from Daisy for no reason? Kind of cracked. Kind of based, you know? Well, unless you're a Daisy fan, then it's not based. Then it's cringe. All right, Mario's Puzzle Party coming in. Let's see how this one goes. It is first to 100 here. Luigi building up a nice stack on the left-hand side. Yoshi going for the center stack. Interesting approach here. I honestly think the center stack is a bit better. When you get that first thwomp, it helps a bit. Because you already have the middle lined up, so you can just go straight down. Kind of like that. Nice combo by Waluigi. Crazy there. Up to 59, and look at all the garbage coming in off of that. On everyone else's screens. Waluigi up to 61. Ahead of Luigi, our super hard player tonight. But, oh, as I say that, he catches right back up. And what? An insane combo, man. Waluigi. Crazy performance there. What? The only one who's on a different difficulty is Luigi because he's he is not able to qualify for grand finals. He's an eliminated player from the league. He is only here to mess everyone else up. So we put him on super hard. Everyone else is on hard. And those are the actual people still fighting for a shot in the grand finals. Oh, it's a juicer! A 50-coiner battle, this is big. A win here would be gargantuan. Oh, and it's an RNG minigame too. It's all RNG. Bonus stars are on. So on this one, it's very simple. You get a Boo or a Toad, you survive. If you get a Baby Bowser, you don't survive. And oh, Luigi goes down first! Yoshi making it on to the next round. Now, the difference between the Boo and the Toad is that the Boo shuffles everyone's order. So ideally you want a Toad because it lets you go to the back of the line. But sometimes a Boo can work out in your favor. No Boos yet, though. Yoshi, the second to fall here. Waluigi and Daisy in a 1v1, only 7 cards remaining. There's our first Boo. Now, because of the order scramble, he might actually have to go again here. And no, he doesn't. He lucked out there. Pressure now onto Daisy. She clutched up, found a Toad. There is at least one more Boo available. There it is. But he has to go again. A bad shuffle there for Waluigi. And he gets eliminated. It's a win for Daisy. Crazy setup there. Daisy, how much does she get paid out off of that? 124 coins going to Daisy. What? But right now she's in 4th. Even though she has a lot of money, she needs to convert here. Speaking of conversion, there it is. Waluigi getting his 4th star of the night. And right now, here on turn 36 of 50, Daisy is in the danger zone, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because right now, there's a 2-star gap between her and 3rd. And she needs to get at least 3rd in order to move on. Wait a minute. There's a star right there in front of Luigi. But is it real? And even if it is, he doesn't have the money. This is going to be a lot of intel gathered. Okay, that one is fake. So now everyone knows the other location is the correct one. He is going to go for the cactus setup. There it is. Standard move there. It's going to go for the item minigame. We'll see if he gets himself anything of value from this. He is very close to both Game Guy and Chance Time down here, though. You got to be very careful. What is available on the minigame? And of course, yes, the other star. But right now, he doesn't have the money for that. Whoa! He goes for the plunder chest, and he gets it. I used to live next to a cactus. And someone would decorate it every Christmas. It would get, like, tinsel and, like, lights. I named it because every year it was decorated. And it wasn't in someone's yard or anything. It was just on the side of the road near where I used to live. Just someone would park their car and get out and decorate it every year. I hope people still do that. I might have named it Cactus Jack because I think that meme with the McDonald's Happy Meal was going on at that time. Because that was one of my really old apartments I haven't lived in years. I think that was my COVID apartment. Or pre-COVID even. Alright, anyways, it's Parasol Plummet here. Everyone trying to collect money. Waluigi, though, the biggest winner on this one. Up to 19, 20, 21, 22 coins. Look at this guy. He is rolling right now. Yoshi did grab a bag in the final moments. And Luigi doing solid as well. But Daisy only getting 8 coins. However, after that battle minigame, I don't know if it matters. Because she already has so many. I didn't do the cactar pose, but maybe I should have. Guys, I don't even know if Luigi wins the game outright anymore. I don't even know if he wins it outright. I think one of these guys could actually beat him. Even though he's on super hard. What? It's a hidden block! Waluigi goes up to 5 off of that! What a crazy move! Our first hidden block star of the night. And again, I just want to remind everyone of the payout chances here. If Waluigi wins this tonight, the payout is 1 to 11. But as I say that, Luigi answering back very quickly off of that coin minigame does make a gamble on the bottom star. Well, actually, we knew that was correct, but he is going to get that one. And he goes up to 7 as well. Ooh, and the cactus setup could get Daisy in range of that star right there if it is the correct one. Rockin' Raceway coming in. Here we go. Everyone on their horse. Look at him go. Now, last time we saw this, Daisy spun out. Luigi won by quite a bit. Yoshi was not too far behind. The first set of boosts coming in. Everyone's gonna collect them. Yoshi! Was a little bit too late on that, and wow, he might be out of the running after that. That is brutal. John Blunderson making an appearance here. And look at that. It's a runaway. He's done it again. It's even a new record!
New record! I'm the best.
That minigame is not RNG. It's all about timing. You can definitely consistently win that one. Alright, here we go. Daisy goes to the shop. She does have a lot of money. I expect we're going to see a lot of lamps coming into play here in the late game. Mid to late game. We're still not quite late game yet, but there it is. Now, this could be a crazy turn for Daisy, because if she gets hit here and then goes to the star and it's correct, that with the lamp next turn means she'll get 2 stars in 2 turns. Moment of truth. Is it real? And it is! Daisy coming back here. More importantly, she can go to the shop and get a second lamp, but Luigi with the plunder chest, will he steal it? Or is he gonna let it lie? We're gonna see. We do have the plunder chest factor. But even if it gets stolen, even if it gets taken this turn, she can buy another one. $20 coins. Going to Bowser, the big man. Still over 100 though. Barely making a dent in it, if we're being honest. Waluigi on a run. Very close to that star. Didn't quite get the roll he needed. Luigi is going to be... Oh, here we go. And this is a pretty predictable play. I think the reason we didn't see any lamps come into play up until now was because of this plunder chest. It was just too easy. It was a guaranteed steal there. Kind of free. That's textbook gameplay coming out of Waluigi, or out of... Not Waluigi, normal Luigi, although Waluigi's not doing too bad himself. Let's see what the Yoshman goes for on this roll. Rolls a 4. It's gonna cost her a little bit more money, but I suspect we're gonna see Daisy buy another lamp from the shop this following turn. Maybe not, though. We'll see. I'll do a turn check after this. So this is our first time seeing this minigame today. This has primarily been dominated by the team of 3. We have very rarely seen the solo player win this. It has happened, I think, 3 or 4 times across the entire season and playoffs. And right now, not looking too good for the solo player, with Daisy falling behind here every time she gets hit. She is kind of catching back up, but it might be too little too late. Here we go, the final handoff here to the Yoshman. And the final player here is basically just doing straight mashing. Like, there's no sequence of buttons. You just mash it out. And because of that, it should be kind of a free win for these guys. I mean, yeah, it's not even close. Yoshi's just gonna walk away with this.
Finish!
And more money going into everyone else's pockets except for Daisy. But Daisy doesn't need the help. Well, she kind of does, but not from a money perspective, from a star perspective. Let's do a turn check. We have 11 to go. I think 12 counting this turn. Interesting, she goes for the key. Now, this is a weird play. I don't know what the game plan is here. She didn't get a lamp. Okay, I don't know. She wants to try again. I don't know. She's going back to the shop. What is that? She's like stuck in a loop. What's going on here? Oh, and he blundered it again. He could have maybe stolen that star because if that's the right one, Luigi's about to swoop in with the lamp and take it. But because he rolled low there, not only does he not get the star, he landed on Bowser. And now he's reversed. Wait, but this reversal's huge for Peach. Or Daisy, sorry. With the reversal, she can go up to the Boo. The reverse curse means everyone moves in reverse unless you cancel it out with an item. And because of Daisy's positioning, she can go into the Boo and steal a star, and then go to Boo again and steal another star. Will it take all of her money? Yes, but she can do it. Assuming she rolls high enough. Which would be an insane play, a double star steal. And okay, fortunately for Waluigi fans, he was at the wrong star anyways. Luigi, going up to 8 stars. This might be a star record for an individual player's performance in normal board play. I think the highest we've seen is 9, and oh, Yoshi! That is very unfortunate. You hate to see that. We are on turn 39, I just checked. Oh, into the suck! Wait, but he can now reverse into the star, maybe. If this is the right star... Oh. Right, never mind. He has to go backwards. He's out of the loop. I really want to see Daisy's turn. I really want to see her next turn, because that is really what matters right now, I feel like. Here we go. So far, I think we've only seen this once. It went to the team Luigi was on. Speaking of Luigi, he actually took a hit there. It was Waluigi holding on. Luigi taking another hit and another hit. The team on the left coming back. They're all throwing. I don't know who wins it. The team on the left. What a crazy comeback there. Dude, that was just spaghetti on the right-hand side. Those guys had an insane lead and they just threw it away. All right, big moment here. What is she gonna do with the roll? We're looking for a 4 or higher, or sorry. This is perfect. Look at this, she sets up, she goes to Boo, gets a star steal, she does land on Bowser, which sucks, but as long as she has over 50 coins, she can steal another star next turn. We can see a double steal. And just like that, she's back in. She's back in the running, man. She was falling behind, but she is clutched up, she's holding on, and she is back. But next moment here, if she loses money, wow, that is the perfect roll for her. She gets a free gift, no money lost. Now she can steal another star next turn. Bowser working in favor of Daisy twice in a row there. First time from the Waluigi Bowser, and then second time from the one she just landed on. Is it correct? And it is correct! This is an opportunity for Yoshi now to get a star of his own, because Luigi doesn't have the funds. Big roll! The stars are going crazy right now. Yoshi getting a star of his own. We're up to 5. Holy man. I don't know what's going on here. This is craziness, man. People are getting stars like every turn right now. What is happening? But now he can get the star again. If that's the real one, he's got another opportunity. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 super hard players. Reminder, guys, in this game, there's only one super hard player, and that's Luigi. Everyone else is on normal hard. But in Grands, all 4 people are on super hard. Here we go. Oh. Good dodges there by Daisy. Trying to avoid getting conked here. The name of the game, avoid the conk. So far, much better than we saw from her earlier. She got taken out in one single ground pound before. Now, 10 seconds and less. Down to 7. 3, 2, 1. Nice moves by Daisy. Well played. No conk this time. Now this is part 2 of the big play. Look at this. Watch this one, guys. There it is, the double steal. And she's going straight for Luigi. And because of the double Luigi steal, now the people that bet all their money on Luigi winning are also in jeopardy. Not only has she caught up to her actual opponents, Luigi's lead is now down to 1 star. The current star scoreline is 6 to 5 to 5 to 5. I don't know who wins this game at this point. But he choked the roll again, and he's going back to Bowser. What is happening? How many opportunities is this guy gonna get? $30 coins. It could have been another reverse. It was on the wheel. It's actually on the wheel. Luigi rolls a 2 here. What's Yoshi got cooking? He's got to be careful. People are actually catching up to him now in that upper left section because he's just stalling out forever. The Boo Bell is available. Are we going to see a Boo Bell pickup here? Dory dip. Oh, he went for it. But no dice this time around. That was very close for the Yoshman. I'm getting kind of hyped about this game. I don't know who wins it, man. I don't know who wins it anymore. All right, so the way this works is the player on the right has to have steady pumps, and the player on the left has to make sure the beam remains constant. But you have to be able to track the little flame. I don't really know if they're Potaboosts. They're kind of just flames because they don't have faces. The thing is, if you're not consistent with the pumping, what ends up happening is your little steady stream here kind of like fizzles out. Now, right now, it's 12 to 12, 13 to 13. Even with Luigi on super hard, it's not really making much of a difference on this minigame, and it's gonna be a draw! Unfortunate, no money being paid out to anyone on that. Let's see what Daisy's cooking. This is a very tense moment, dude. 42 of 50. We are now in the last 5 turns. We probably have one more ad break. There's gonna be ads running in about a minute here, guys. So probably before this minigame. Interesting play. Gets the first jump. Now, this is the first time we've seen this here. She actually set herself up for the bank. Because if you jump over the first cactus, but hit the second one, you get redirected to the upper left there. A smart move by Daisy. And oh, it was fake! So it doesn't quite... Bad luck for Waluigi. He does now get closer to the actual star, but he's gonna get sucked in. But yeah, we do have ads running in a second. I think after everyone rolls before the minigame, we will do this. We will stop for the ads. Toad paying out 2 items, and it's a lamp! What? What a crazy item to get. He just nonchalantly says, yeah, I'll give you a couple of items, and one of them is a magic lamp. That's insane. All right, everybody, we've got an ad coming in. We've got about 8 turns of play left to go. If you don't want the ads, then you're welcome to see if you have a free Twitch Prime. Just sub with Prime, you won't get any more ads, but you won't miss any gameplay. See you in a minute.
Raysk.
Wooly Fox, thank you for the tier 3, 92. Welcome back. Nice raise C. I got you with that. Thank you very much, Wooly Fox. All right, guys, let's do a quick Sweden check. Sweden almost done. Guys, can we finish Sweden, please? It needs like a few more. We can finish it. I don't know. Is this? I don't even think this is Sweden. Is this Sweden? Sweden check. Thank you, Melly was here for the 40. Welcome back. I don't know why I didn't think it was Sweden. I thought like maybe the cross was like a little like more. I didn't think it was like right down the middle, you know? Oh, only 3 to go. Melly was here though. Thank you very much for the 40. But yeah, let me think about it. I've got a planning document. Oh, wait, one more. Hey, Sweden! All right, can we put more random squares up here? Because I kind of like what's going on with this. This is pleasing on the eyes. But I have to wait. I've got a 2-minute cooldown, so. Okay, what I was going to say, though, is I have a couple of plans for stuff. I want to do the words thing as an extension of the number thing. I think we might do more stuff with the numbers. I'm like tomorrow I'm gonna be doing more numbers play Mario Party, but we're gonna do every mini game rather than a board. Kind of in the same vein as the Jorts video that might have showed up in your recommended. He did all mini games with random inputs. I'm gonna be doing all mini games with 3 numbers and 1 random input, just to see if the random input is better or worse. But I want to do some other number stuff, like maybe Mario Kart or some other games. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll figure that one out. What's some other stuff? The words thing is really funny. I mean, there are so many funny things we can do with the words. Like, the Bible stuff you guys were giving me was really funny. There was, like, the B movie versus Shrek. I mean, literally anything could work. That's why the words one, to me, sounds really, really funny. Because you can literally do whatever you want, right? Like, it's possible to just take any text, throw it in there, and then have it go. No, I'm not stalking, okay? I'm not stalking. I just know that video's been getting a lot of traction. And I know Jorts does stuff very similar to some of the stuff we do here, so if you watch my streams and my videos, you might see his. Honestly, there's probably a higher chance you see his than mine, because his videos are bangers, dude. Night Gong, thank you very much for the Prime. Yeah, I was trying to think of how I want to do it. I was thinking we could either break down each word into individual letters and then have each of the 26 letters in the alphabet be mapped to specific inputs. You could do it through like words as well, where you get like the common words. A lot of options. Oh, right. Let me place another color. What color would be good? Let's do, no one does this olive green color, so I'm going to use that. Look, I think my videos are good, okay? But I have not been able... Okay, so I think one of my main issues on YouTube is that I think my videos are quality. I think even the thumbnails are good. We're getting better. My thumbnails can be a little dicey sometimes, I'll admit. But my thumbnails and titles are getting better. I think the main problem is my content was a little too scattered. Because I really think that I'm making stuff that people would like. I just am not getting it in front of the right people, okay? And so I'm trying to focus what I do my content on so that we can hit that group better and faster, you know? Like, look, I think if people liked the Jorts video, they would like some of mine. I don't know if that's crazy to say, okay? Maybe that's a controversial take. But, you know, my videos have been a little hit or miss with the YouTube algorithm and audience, so we just need to get a little more consistent with it, I feel like. Let me do a quick ad check. How much time do we have left on the ads? About 30 seconds. No, it's not a YouTube thing, because there's people around me that are thriving and doing better than ever, and my channel has been doing worse. Well, not worse, but it's been doing suboptimally comparatively. And I don't like to blame outside factors, so the only thing that I can do better is make my content more catered to the people that want to watch it. So I'm just trying to tweak it to get there, you know? I'm trying to tweak it so I can get to that point because I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not in a bad spot by any means. I'm definitely in a great spot compared to like a bunch of people on YouTube. But I'm not where I want to be, you know? Okay, I think ads are done. 5 seconds on the ads. I mean, it hasn't been bad. It's just been, I've been inconsistent with the video type. And so YouTube, I think, has had a hard time recommending it to the right people. But you only really lose the YouTube game when you give up, you know? And I think we're making bangers, so we just gotta keep making bangers. That's really all it is. What's up, Ben? All right, guys, ads done. Let's get back into the action here. Turn 42 of 50. Sub 10 turns to go. This is a crazy one, everybody. Strap in. Let's go. Next minigame is gonna be Chip Shot Challenge. What do we have here? Now, we did see a hole-in-one by Luigi on this earlier. Will we see another hole-in-one here? No! This opens up the door for another winner on this minigame. Luigi kind of losing some strength in the minigames. He had like a very, very strong early performance. But to be fair, this hole is very hard to hit a hole-in-one on. Period. And so far, he is still doing the best, despite not getting a hole-in-one. The pressure now onto Waluigi. Oh, and I think he barely edged out the victory. It was looking like a Luigi victory, but Waluigi clutches up there on the final hit and does get the closest to the pin. That is a win. A very tight race. 6 to 5 to 5 to 5. Daisy on the move here, trying to get to that star in the upper section. I know it's been a minute. We might have forgotten where the star is because of the ad break. It is in that upper center section, but it doesn't really matter where it is because Luigi is about to pick it up himself with the lamp. I expect to see here. Yep, there it is. Lamp coming into play. And here we go. The Mushroom Genie showing up yet again. And man, the score line on this game is insane. Over 20 stars in play here. This is our 22nd star, and we have not even gotten to the bonus yet. I'm a gontit indeed, Mr. Luigi. Where is the next star going to be at? So we have 1 star again in that upper left. The last couple have been fake. And wow, that is very unlucky for the Yoshman. Had he gone on the other path, he would have been in line for it, but that is not the case anymore. Oh, he is gonna get sucked in. Smart move, actually. It'll take you to that lower section. Let you go to the lower left so you can go up the pathway. And what do we have here? Boom. +3. Solo player this time around is gonna be Luigi on Thwomp Pull, and I'm actually really curious to see how he does here. This one's all about reaction times. If you're on the team of 3 and it's not your turn and you hit a button, you get stopped. And if you're Luigi and you hit the wrong one, you get stopped. Dude, that was like a frame. Look at it, it's a frame perfect input. This guy literally cheating. Look, it didn't even appear. He just knew what the right one was. That is insane. What? It's like task level. You can't compete with that. This guy's cheating. Like, legit. And that is a crazy win. What was that, man? What was that? That's probably the craziest minigame I've seen out of this guy tonight. Alright, Daisy in a not great spot here is gonna bring out the Bowser suit. What's she gonna do with it? What's she gonna do with it? And in case you guys have not been keeping up with the league, maybe this is your first time here, it's been a couple of weeks. This is semifinals match 1. The top 2 players still in the running who finish in this game in a good standing will be moving on to grand finals. And we will be doing semifinal week 2 next week, where 2 more people will match the 2 people from tonight's game in the ring for a 4-player showdown, and then it'll all come down to the grand finals 2 weeks from tonight, everybody, okay? Luigi goes for the poison shroom. Big roll by Yoshi. Is this star correct? If it is, this is a big star for him. Oh, baited again! This guy in the upper left has been fake almost every time. Alright, it's time for Picture Imperfect. This is a fun one. It's all about timing. We got probably the easiest one. All you have to do is make the toad head. Pretty straightforward stuff. Are we gonna see a perfect? We do from Yoshi. Wow, the person I didn't expect to get a perfect run gets a perfect run. Yoshi with the 30, everyone else only getting 25. And the Yoshman with a nice little minigame performance there. Ooh, and this is so close because looking at only the 3 that are still in the running, removing Luigi from the picture, they are only 20 coins or so apart from one another. They have the same stars, and they almost have the same coins. Like, this is a nail biter. Nice skeleton key by Daisy. That will allow her, I believe, to go to the boot. So it might not seem like a big pickup, but that is a potential star conversion for Daisy. See, she has enough money. She's right there. If she goes through the gate, we could see her steal a star from Luigi. And maybe for the first time all game, he will not be in first. Oh yeah, she did already have a key. It didn't matter. But that doesn't match the narrative, okay? Either way, big plays incoming soon for Daisy. It's time for a battle minigame. This could do Daisy in. She needs a high performance if we want to see a star steal. It doesn't have to be great. It just has to be enough to get her over that 50 coin threshold. Currently at 44. A second place would likely do the job. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is all about reaction times. Quick thinking and reaction times. What? Yoshi and I think Luigi tied. No, he won by what is that, 1/100th of a second. That is insane. Literal, not even literal frames, just 1 literal frame of difference there. I'll hit the nut button for that. Nut. Daisy does have another chance here to win coins on the minigame, since she did already go. Swinging with the sharks. What do you got for us, Yoshman? Let's see it. He wants the Boobell. Just kidding, he wants the plunder chest. He didn't even try to go for it, man. He didn't even try to go for it. But that is not a bad item to have. Very good utility. And as we reach the late game, with most people not having items, if they pick one up, they've got to watch out for the Yoshi factor. The Yoshman factor is always... It's always there. It's always a threat. Alright, we've got 2 1v1s going on. Luigi goes down. And Daisy does win. That was a must-win minigame, and she does it. She had to win that to have enough money for the steal. And in a moment where it had to be done, she pulled it off. It's time for the last 5 turns, everybody. Who does the Millennium Star predict is going to win? Waluigi gets the 10 coin bonus. And just to let you know how close this is, him getting that 10 coin bonus. Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, I don't know what that is. It doesn't really matter, but that's kind of weird. Maybe she just didn't want Yoshi to steal it? I don't know, but wait a minute. It's boot time. And I think we have a chance time after, which is crazy. Go straight for the Luigi steal. So now the split is going to be 6-6-5-5 in terms of just star counts. She is closing the gap between her and Luigi very fast, but we are not done yet. It's chance time, everybody. Third of the night. This late in the game, it could determine a lot. 1 star. Going to Yoshi, but from who? From Waluigi. What a crazy setup there. Yoshi fans are thriving. That's going to put him into first. Not only does that put him ahead of the other people he's up against, it puts him ahead of Luigi. Literally since the beginning of the game, Luigi's been first. But for the first time all night, Yoshi now with the first place icon next to his name. But not for long, because Luigi answering back almost immediately. Goes back up to 7 even after the star steal. Gets an immediate star. But that is going to put Waluigi in a bad position. I don't know, Silex fan. Maybe. I've done kind of a subathon before. What do we do here? I don't know how this plays out, dude. I don't know how it ends. We didn't write the script like this, man. They've gone off the script. Oh, time to take a nap, everybody. It's bathroom break time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, actually. I'll be right back. Back. Oh, they're all still in. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I jinxed it. Commentator's curse. What do we have here? We've got ourselves a Zaz. Oh, he went for the Zaza. Dude, you never go full Zaza, man. Zazb. 1v1, Yoshi versus Luigi. The pressure's on here. Z A Z B Z A Z B Z B A B. Today, please. and that's a win for Luigi.
I'm the best.
After like 10 minutes. You know, we could have sped that up a bit. I think we all knew he was probably gonna win that one. Dude, look at the scores though. Waluigi not looking good. He's not looking good, man. He's not looking good at all. He's gotta do something. We're running out of turns, man. How does he clutch this? He needs to make moves and he's gotta do it fast. What is his current game plan? What? A random hidden block star for Waluigi to get back in the game? What an insane move! Now, it's not enough. If the game were to end right now, he would still be eliminated from the Mario Party Spring 2024 League. But it's a pretty darn good first step, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we now have important information, too. That star in the upper left is actually the correct one. So it's now a mad dash to get over there. The easiest way to get over there is with the cactus boost. I suspect we're gonna see Yoshi and Daisy both try to go for that, I think. Now, there are still bonus stars. There is the bonus star factor. Normally, they wouldn't matter, but in this particular instance, where we're only looking at overall placement, it does matter quite a bit. Here we go. Nice logs. We did have a 20 bomb on the logs earlier. Will we see it again? The green team with an early log lead, but they've lost it immediately after, as I said that. And they're synced up here. Look at this. The synced chops. Almost. Yeah, 18 to 18. Oh, but the last second chop. Yoshi clutching up on that one.
I'm the best.
Big. I didn't think Yoshi was gonna get that, but in the final moments, he got a last second chop off. 3 turns to go. Is Daisy gonna go for the boost here? I think she is. Yeah, so the goal here is you actually go for the first jump, and then you miss the second one. Daisy might be able to snipe! No, she didn't roll high enough. She did land on the bank, though. What does Waluigi do, man? What does he do? I think at this point, you just have to poise yourself for the next star spawn. Like, I think this is actually good for him. Assuming Yoshi or someone gets the star on this turn. Wait, it's being used on Yoshi? That's crazy. That's crazy business. Crazy work. Maybe because he knew Yoshi could maybe get the star with a high enough roll on the boost. Yeah, that was actually a smart play. But I think that means we're gonna have a duel now. Because he's gonna land on the same space that Daisy landed on, and because we're in the final 5, it's duel time, everybody. How many coins? How many coins? Oh my god! All of her money? The madman! TikTok hop. A win here would be huge for Daisy. She has the inside angle here on TikTok hop. She seems unaffected. Oh, what was that jump? Did you see that? That was the shortest jump known to man. That was crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. How did she do that? That was like a literal quarter of an A press, I feel like. I thought she was getting eliminated because I've never seen that before. Both of them holding on. If she wins this, she'll have enough money for the star. If she doesn't, it's all gone. She did it again. You're scaring me with that. You gotta cut that out. Oh my god, they're still going. I do think it's easier for the outside person. I think technically it's the same. Like, you have the same amount of time to jump, but it's harder for the human mind to perceive the inner position. Oh. Dude, they're still going! What? I thought for sure Yoshi goes down. A big win for Daisy. That was a must-win minigame, and she's done it. I actually don't know. I need to look at the frame data. I need to look at the frame data. All right, everyone, strap in. It's Ace's high time. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen this yet tonight. I think it's one of my favorite mini games. There's a lot of skill expression in a game like this. You can go all tiny missiles, and oh my god, these shots are brutal. The first player to go down, the super hard player of Luigi, kind of got ganged up on there a little bit. Yoshi with a 1 heart advantage. Homing missile going out to Daisy there from Waluigi. Good dodge, playing low towards the cloud cover. Oh! And she caught him, man. He thought he was safe, but she said not today. Yoshi's gonna take it as well, but it doesn't matter because he is the lone player staying above the clouds. Waluigi. So, there's a few things that are gonna happen here. Daisy's gonna get the star. There's gonna be a new star spawn. It could be— oh, we have an ad! Wait, hold up, my bad. Ad! We have to wait, guys. Sorry, it's ad time. This is our final ad break of the night. I thought we weren't gonna have any more, but that one minigame took literal minutes of my life. I went to the bathroom and came back and they were still going. But now we're waiting. Now we're waiting. We're waiting. We waiting. Let me take a look at the canvas. Guys, can we get more random colors in this section? Here, I'll throw one out. Here's one. Here's a gray. Thank you. I don't know how this one ends, man. That's like up here, next to the Goombald. This is the random color zone. This is on the canvas, by the way. This will be open after the stream is done tonight. It'll be open through the end of Grand Finals and maybe a little bit after, but probably not. If you want to contribute, you can type !canvas. Check it out. Share it around with friends. Maybe you can get friends involved. It's just a fun little social experiment, a coding project I did on the side that I wanted to incorporate into this Mario Party match that people could do while they're watching the stream. And it's been fun to see. I'm surprised this guy survived, though. He probably shouldn't have. I thought he was going to get... well, I mean, it's because he's got cool shades. I mean, you don't mess with the Grindel. Actually, fun fact, guys, I have something crazy to tell you involving the Grindel. Okay, hear me out on this. I was watching a stream today, just on in the background. It was Simply Stream, and he was doing Super Mario 64 Jeopardy. And one of the categories in this Jeopardy that he was doing with Mario speedrunners, Mario 64 speedrunners, was like, guess that enemy or something. And they had the Grindel. It was like, name that enemy. And there was a Grindel photo. And they got it. I think it was Simple Flips. Simple Flips knew about the Grindel because he was one of the contestants. He was on a team with Liam. And Liam did not know, but Simple Flips knew that it was the Grindel. But he called it a Grindel. But you know, I was gonna be really disappointed if they fumbled the bag on that one. I was gonna be a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. But I think the Grindle's been getting some attention recently, which we love to see. Hello, only viewer. Welcome. I think some people were calling it the grinder. It's not the grinder, okay? It's the Grindle. Please use the right word. Right now, I'm just telling everyone on the canvas to place random squares here while I wait for the ad break. But we're almost done. We're almost done. If you want to add random squares, here's the full canvas. This is the square zone right here. Where's the mole? He's right here. He got caught up in the purple zone. But he's remained intact, so don't worry. Also, this area is largely unfilled out, so if you're trying to carve out a project, like I think someone started one here, the bottom part is going to be your best shot. Okay, I think ads are done. Oh, wait, the ads are still not done? Why? What? We have to wait. Why does it say that the ad is... Why did it take so long to run the ad? It's okay. We'll just wait. We're waiting. More time for me to place a random pixel on the grid. I like this color. Wow, it's beautiful. We'll wait. Look, this is an important match, and this is an important turn in an important match. And I do not want to risk anyone being stuck in an ad when we have crazy action happening, okay? So, there might be no one left in an ad, but the dashboard, like here, I can actually show you. This is what it shows me. You see right here? It says ad in progress. And so I have to wait. I'm just waiting for it. But once it's done, we're good. They're normally 2 to 2.5 minutes. They shouldn't take this long. I don't know why it took so long. I didn't run 5 minutes of ads. I think sometimes it has a hard time starting the ad. So it said like ad starting and then it just didn't run. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what's happening. But it's okay. Look, we'll play it safe. It's a little more waiting, a little more suspense. That's just how it goes, you know? It's just how it goes. I am afraid, man. Now, let me do a little format refresher since I'm on the webpage. So, if we look at this match, the red one is the match that's currently happening, which is the semifinals. These are the players that can qualify, and this player cannot. And if we look at the format, the way it works, we're on the semifinals. Only valid players can move forward. So, the 2 highest placements from valid players will move on. Which means, right now, Waluigi is in 4th place. And if he wants to move on, all he has to do is move into 3rd. But he has to do it soon. We only have 2 turns left for him to do it. Which origami theme? I don't know. Disco Devil is what it says. The bonus star could definitely shake things up. Oh god, I didn't mean to be so zoomed in. We will see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ad is basically done, thank god. That was way too long for an ad break. I really don't know what happened there, sorry. Here, let me go ahead and pause this. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and we're back. Turn 49 to 50. Very important must-win scenario. And Daisy does pick up a star here. This puts her in first place for the first time ever. Daisy not only poised to move on, but poised to win the whole match. Whoop. And she got dumped out. She got dumped out in the lower portion. Waluigi needed a good star spawn. He didn't quite get... Oh, actually, no, he did get one. But the problem is Yoshi goes after him. Wait, he could do a crazy move. No, but I think even if he duels Yoshi for all of his money, Yoshi will still have enough to buy the star. So he's keeping it cheap. He instead said, okay, whatever, we'll just do a 2-coin duel. Just for fun. He's kind of for funning it here. If Yoshi rolls low, though, and that is a real star, Waluigi could clutch up on the final turn. But by roll low, I mean, he has to literally get a 1. This minigame doesn't really matter, but they're on a train, which is kind of cool. Yoshi with the perfect run. And there it is. Yoshi with the God run. We are going to see what he rolls, though. I don't really care about the duel results. I care about the rolls. Speaking of rolls, that's a big one coming out from Luigi here. Boom! What's he gonna get? Boobell, final turn. Poison Shroom. Warp block. Okay. Yoshi did roll high. Is it real? No, it was fake anyways! It was a fake one! Turns left after this 1. After this minigame, we are on the last turn. It's do or die time. Here we go.
Start.
Which button do you press to hit a dice block? They're really thinking about it. Now, this is just intentionally confusing. Why do you have to hit the Z to hit the A button? Why does Z equal A? It's messed up. On a Battle Royale map, which button do you press first to use an item? That is B. But B is actually A, B is Z, and Z is A. Are we trolling? Are we trolling? Is that what's going on here? On Deep Bloober C, how many switches are there that may launch Bullet Bill? It's 2. No, 4. Oh, it's 4. Oh, 4 buttons. Sorry. I thought, like, I misread. Here we go. The instant buzz-in. I didn't even see the question, but the answer was him, so of course he knew it. Luigi, winning.
I'm the best.
Okay, final turn, man. It's do or die time. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. What? Waluigi, when it was looking all said and done, pulls out the turn 50 hidden block star. Are you kidding me? That is insane. This guy is crazy. How did he do that? How did he even pull that off? Dude, I thought it was over. Yoshi has a chance. No, but he rolls too low. He had a final shot at a star there, but he didn't get the roll he needed. Dude, this is close. I don't know who wins. I don't know who qualifies. Yo! Here we go. Dude, I can't even think about this minigame because, like, there's too much on the line. There's too much at stake. There's too much on the line. I'm stressing out. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. Look at the nerves. They're making last-minute adjustments. They don't know. They don't know. What are they doing out there?
Finish!
What do we have? Dude, whoever's in the upper right blew it. They got like none right. What are you doing, man? Waluigi, what was that?
I'm the best.
Okay, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. It's gonna move fast. What do we have? There are bonus stars. Seven, 6, 7, 6. That's crazy. Yoshi with the most money. Minigame. Goes to Luigi. That was expected. He was on super hard. Coinstar. Goes to Daisy. If Waluigi gets this, he might... Oh, but Luigi gets it! What? He needed it to survive, but he didn't get it. It goes to Luigi instead. Waluigi trying to make the Cinderella story happen. But you know what? Yoshi and Daisy say, not today, get him out of here. There's a reason that this guy is at the bottom of the barrel. And he is now eliminated from the league and the playoffs. And it was all because of the guy he took out last week, Luigi, getting his revenge on the bonus stars. There you have it. So moving on in the number 1 slot, we have, it's going to be Daisy. And moving on in the number 2 slot, we have Yoshi. That is Waluigi. His run ends here. It was a great underdog story, but it was not meant to be. Daisy and Yoshi showed exactly why they auto-qualified for the semis, and they didn't need any last chance qualifier, okay? They went straight to the big match. And they're gonna be moving on to the even bigger match in Grand Finals. Now let me talk a little bit about the Grand Finals format here, guys. We do have to pay this out to the Luigi predictors. It's not a great payout, but it was expected. Give Waluigi another chance. He already had another chance. It was called a last chance qualifier. Okay. But yeah, that was, look, he had a chance to qualify. Luigi wins. There you go. All right, so let's do a little preview. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here in just a minute, but I want to show you guys what next week's matches are going to be looking like and what the grand finals are going to be looking like. In fact, I can go ahead and try to add in the grand finals updated stuff. Let me move that really quick. So we have Yoshi and all right. I updated it on the back end. It probably won't update instantly on the schedule, but that's okay. So let me show you really quick, everybody. I'm going to go back to my other scene before we end the stream today. I'm going to show you what next week's matches are going to look like, what the grand finals is shaping up to look like, and what you have to potentially expect from the next couple of matches, okay? So I'll go to the main schedule. Actually, I'll go to the playoff page because it's got the information in an easier to read format. So before we wrap up stream for tonight, let's take a look here, guys. Oh, wrong thing. I was looking at some view stats. Leaked. It's not leaked. All right, here's what I was trying to pull up. So here's the playoff bracket. The match we just did, highlighted in red here, just wrapped up. And what we have to expect here next week. All right, and hopefully I'll be on time. The day after the 4th of July, July 5th, 7:30. I'll try to be on the dot next week. Actually, the next 2 weeks. Because, I don't know, I didn't expect my whole thing to break on me last minute. That's my bad. But next week, Woody Woods. We have up for contention, looking to qualify for grand finals. Wario, the Dong, and Mario, the guy that everyone always underestimates, still in the running somehow. Then our 4th player, who's coming back for revenge, who got eliminated last week, we have Princess Peach. Now, let me tell you about Princess Peach. Here's the thing about Peach. We did a runoff match. We did a 7th place match where we had the 2 eliminated players duel it out last week to determine who is actually last. And Luigi won. So Peach is even lower on the boards than Luigi, which means I feel like she might have that much more of a chip on her shoulder. She has that much more revenge to get. And the person that took her out, this guy right here. We saw the rivalry of Luigi and Waluigi heat up this week. I think we're going to see something crazy next week between these guys. Okay? I'm just going to tell you straight up. But that is next week. That'll be July 5th, 7:30. Make sure to tune in for that. And then 2 weeks from today, the grand finals. I mean, look at this. Look at all these matches. We had all of these matches leading up to this moment here. It's going to be a crazy one. And I think we're going to go all out on it, man. I want to do player interviews with my little talking guys. Okay. I want to do, I'm bringing out the suit. We might have some other stuff to look forward to in the finals. We will see. I don't know how I'll be able to do it, but I have something that if I can pull it off, I think would be really cool. I'll look into it. Maybe I can throw something together. We'll see. It depends on how motivated I am, I guess. I do have a GitHub, but my code for this website and for the canvas is not currently available. I might post it all after, but my code is not very good, so you know, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't decided if I want to post it or not yet. Yeah, the suit is ordered, and all of the other Mario Party stuff should also, or not the Mario Party stuff, the other Amazon stuff, all of that should be coming in the next week or two. Once it all comes in, we'll do the final bit of the Amazon stream. Should be fun, which is decorating the room, and we'll go from there. What's my GitHub? It's just raysfire. If you just search like raysfire GitHub, well, actually, if you search for raysfire GitHub, what you'll find is my TF2 HUD, probably. It has 255 stars. I don't know what that means, but it seems good. But it's still getting updated. See? Last update, last week. By this guy. This guy's carrying me. This guy's straight up carrying me, dude. I'm not sponsored by Factor anymore. But if I ever get another one, I'll let you know, okay? Do I know that guy? I don't know him personally. He's really big in the TF2 community, though. Critical Flaw. He has his own HUD and mine. The crazy thing about this guy is he made an entire installer for my HUD. Let me try to find it. Which I think is kind of nuts that that exists. It's like, I don't know how he did that, but I'm impressed with it. Whoa, new Shudhead! Holy. New top Shudhead, thank you, CJ Wallace. Hey, if you want to be in the Discord, man, let one of the mods know your Discord name. We'll add you. If you just want to flex, that's fine too. No, I made the HUD. The installer was made in part in collaboration with Tree, one of my TF2 teammates. But it was kind of buggy, and he did it on the side as a side project, and I was kind of bad at coding then, because I was still a CS student. But there was an early installer that I was kind of a part of. That one just was not very good. This one is way better, and it's different than that one. That's crazy, man. Thank you, CJ Wallace. All right, anyways, guys, let me see if the schedule's updated. Okay, it hasn't updated yet, but if you go to the website and you check out the schedule, I'd say in the next half hour or so, this will update, and the players that have qualified will now appear on the schedule tab, okay? But yeah, the next couple of weeks are gonna be crazy. I'm gonna wrap it up on that note, but guys, before I end the stream entirely, what I want to tell you is tomorrow, we are doing something crazy, okay? We are bringing back the numbers. But this time, and this is kind of a YouTube video, I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not boring to watch on stream, we'll see. I don't think it will be, but either way, it's more, I'm farming YouTube content, okay? I'm just gonna be forward with you for a video. But what we are doing is, I am taking all of the numbers that we're playing Mario Party from the last week or two, and we are gonna do every single minigame with them, and we're gonna see which number wins the most minigames, and we're gonna have a running score, a running tally. And for the fourth one, rather than a number, and I could let chat play, but I think for the sake of it being an experiment, we're gonna have the fourth one be strictly random inputs. It's gonna be a control variable, okay? This is gonna be on Mario Party Superstars because Mario Party Superstars has exactly 100 minigames, and we can use the Swick. So it should be fun. Will Pi win the most? Will it lose the most? I don't know. But that stream will be tomorrow night. At 7:30 also. I do all my streams at around 7:30, so tune in for that. If we have time at the end, and we probably should, I'll probably do a Mario Kart tournament, because I owe it to you guys from Wednesday, because we didn't get to do that. So, we'll do karting. But if you do miss the stream, I will 100% be making a video on it, so you can just wait for that, or you can check out the VOD. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. Let's raid someone, okay? Wait, is this correct? Hold up. Sorry. I found this website. Is this download number correct? What? Can I put that on like, can I put that on a resume or something? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, sorry. That just kind of threw me off. Anyways, let's raid someone. I hope you had fun. It was a crazy night. We're gonna do a smile raid. Wait, can we raid Panga? Is he still live? We're gonna raid Panga. Actually, wait, let's do a galvanized. Let's do a Panga raid with galvanized square steel. He loves the steel, dude. He loves the galvanized square steel. Okay, alright, thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow for the Mario Party and potential karting. I had fun. Hopefully you did as well. Until next time, guys. Have a good night. Wait, are we still here? Crap, man! I missed the perfect... Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm out of here. We could have cut that off and it would have been beautiful. SMH, man. I kind of flubbed it. Alright, I'm out of here.